Chat can hear us this time as a treat.
Chat can hear
Hello.
our pre-game faffing as a treat.
Hello, chat. Welcome to the pregame faff.
I'm
As
an
soon as I
expert
find
faffer.
the channel to put us in. Hello, this is the right channel. All right, you guys begin faffing. I'm chilling. Give me a minute. I gotta put the
Being
thing
chilling.
in all the self-promotion channels so everyone in the universe knows that we are live.
KB chillin'.
Yes, always.
Very ready
Oh,
for the
how
legend.
did I almost forget the Gydra? I'm so excited to see this thing in action. I mean, we already saw it in action, but I'm excited to see more actions of Geese, Chaos, and Mayhem.
Who's this?
Do you think like a
Yeah,
Gydra, like each of its heads, like it's not all the same type of goose? Like maybe one of them's like a Canadian goose, one of them is like a swan neck. Maybe there's even just like a random duck thrown in there. Like I don't fucking
Oh,
know.
oh
yeah, they
yeah,
all
yeah.
I don't know.
they all definitely have different personalities, but all of them are angry. That's just a
Yeah,
core trait.
because like they're all like ducks or waterfowl, which are very mean for like no reason. Like God
Oh,
just
hold on.
made them perpetually pissed off.
Yeah, they have a base template of evil gooseness, but one of them prefers corn over bread bits.
Retro is saying that there's a bit of an echo. Why would that be the case?
Echo? Is it coming from me?
I don't
There's
hear an
no...
echo coming from anybody's mic, so that might be something with the stream.
Yes. I don't know why. I know my microphone isn't. Yeah, leave and come back, Retro, and then let me know if that is still an issue. I don't know why there would be an echo, because I'm wearing headphones.
I'm wearing
So
headphones too.
My mic
As am
is...
I.
Yeah,
Me
yeah.
too.
And I'm not hearing an echo of any of you.
Let me just double
So-
check.
Okay. Alright. It was on
Yeah,
Retro's end.
I just turned up the stream volume, and yeah, I don't hear an echo on stream, so that was
Okay, we're good. Yeah.
Okay.
No problem.
Gucci.
This is why we
Gucci.
start early to check audio things and stuff, I guess. Alright. So we're still waiting for Viv and Pan.
Pan has 2 more minutes before he's later than he said he'd be.
Well, he better not be later than he said he would be, or else that makes him a liar.
I ain't calling
5
him
or
truther.
so minutes late.
Mm-hmm.
We're really what's the or so limit? 2 additional minutes?
Yes.
Yeah.
So if he's not here by the 7th minute, permission to bully for being late.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Now, Vivian said nothing about being late, so you already have
Viv
permission.
said nothing.
Yes,
we are
yes, so
bullying Vivian when she gets in, as always.
Absolutely. But, to be fair, it is a D&D game, and in my experience, there is no such thing as a D&D game which begins on time.
Oh, absolutely not. Like, on Saturdays I play in a group, also with Pan and Viv. And yeah, we will try very hard to be like, we're sticking to this time, guys, and then it never happens. Mostly because we're just talking a lot beforehand and it's hard to get us all to calm down after our intricate conversations about, I don't know, Pokemon mythology. The
That's very
implications
important,
of
yeah, sure.
the implications of Legends Arceus, of you just kind of being a colonizer. I remember that when like they explained the plot of Legends Arceus to me, so I'm like, so you're basically just like colonizing the place?
To be fair, you are, but it is very empty.
Yeah.
There's the Diamond Clan and the Pearl Clan, but they're like 20 people each.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like,
I mean, you go to their villages and it's like 5 yurts. And it's like,
babies
okay,
first
that's
British.
cool. It's like, okay, cool, yes, this is, maybe your land, but also there's enough land for everyone. So it's not as bad. It's not as
Yeah,
bad as
it's-
that sounds. It's
it-
kind of colonizing some unincorporated land.
It's like
Oh,
it's an
colonize your land.
it's like an unintended, like
Mhm.
it definitely probably was not the intention. It's just like an unfortunate consequence of the game being like that. Like I definitely don't think Game Freak sat down and was like, so you're gonna be a 12-year-old who's going to colonize this place and work with God to do it.
Fair observation. Yeah, basically, it is kind of, it does kind of like that. God comes down and says, explore all of this land. But it is empty land. However,
Yeah.
interesting to note is that the Diamond and Pearl clans are not the original ancient Sinnoh people. The original Sinnoh people are like all extinct except for, the one old lady and Volo.
So then what are they?
They're just earlier colonizers.
Huh. See, that's kind of more like a more
But
proper analogy for that then would be like if Antarctica wasn't frozen over and it was just a plain landmass and people started like moving there and there's like a total of like 40 people on Antarctica before you come there, that sounds like it's what it's like. Like you're just kind of exploring new Antarctica before it was frozen.
Yeah, except in this case, there was an ancient people of Antarctica, but they're all dead now. For mysterious, unknown reasons. Probably a god did it.
It was me.
It was the same meteor that killed the dinosaurs.
It was Zed.
It was Zed. Zed is Did you know that? Did you know gaming that Zed Squid VTuber is canon in Pokemon Legends Arceus?
Let's go.
Look it up
Also-
on Wikipedia. It's not like you can edit.
Trust me, my
absolutely
dad
anything
works
in
at
it.
Nintendo.
I'm a canon tuber. I'm trying to get my CPU below. Okay, there we go. Finally.
Zed, I like that you've given yourself a golden background, and I
Yeah.
see a Vivian.
Oh my gosh, Vivian! Oh, it's also
Excited
past
to-
7 minutes, so when Pan gets here, we can bully him for being late because he went over his
Yay!
Orso limit. But Viv, you're still getting bullied for being late.
Oh, damn it.
You didn't say anything about being late.
Okay, shush. I mean, like, I'm not late.
Only
You were
your
late.
Pan is
Now
more
it's time
late.
for the Wild West voices again.
Oh, well, shush. I'm here now. I'm fashionably late.
Uh-huh. Keep telling yourself that. It's okay. I love you. Please don't crawl into my ear at night.
I don't plan to.
Thank you.
Ears are not a very comfy place to crawl in, honestly.
I can't imagine they would
Wow,
be.
how rude. Here, I was
should
about to
probably
offer you my
open-
ears.
No, thank you. I would
Wow.
respectfully decline. I should
That's
probably
a
open
phobia I
it.
didn't have before this stream.
Do
Viv, me, and Lux all have these same long pointy ears.
Yes.
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 I'll be.
Pointy ears are good ears.
Okay, so what was happening last time? I don't remember why I wrote Ready the Poison.
Wow.
Because Rosie has the poison thing, and I don't know if we were going to shoot it at Midas or the Gydra, or if Rosie was. I mean, it's up to Pan, so like, I don't know what he
So-
was going to do with that. But you were getting hyped up for the poison.
I was, yeah.
So, there was I can recap that. Although I'm gonna give you a full recap of your tactical situation when we officially start the session.
Of course.
But there was some disagreement about whether to use the poison on the Gydra or Midas, because some of you were like, hit Midas with the poison, but Pan was like, oh no, Midas looks like he might be an undead.
Undead.
And therefore
Undead.
he might be resistant or immune to poison. Because he is a lich man, maybe.
Well, you see,
And
when
then-
you're only bones, you have no circulatory
bitch
system
man.
for the blood to go through. Also, hello, I am here.
Hi!
Oh,
My little
You're
lizard
late!
boy.
Pan's here.
You're
late.
late!
I told you I was gonna be late,
Shame.
no later
No,
than
no,
Okay,
no,
but
listen,
you
listen.
were later
No,
than you were supposed to be.
Shush, listen. We discussed this beforehand. We interpreted the so minutes to be 2 additional minutes, and it was 5 additional minutes on top of your 5 or so.
What?
So that's how you're late.
Yeah,
You know,
exactly.
I am.
You
Yes,
the
you are a
exceeded
full
your latest
100%.
The
You're
jury
a
has
full 100%
deliberated.
later than you said you would be. That
What are you
is
gonna do?
beyond
Put me in
the-
tardy jail? Please don't put me to tardy jail. I've been there too much.
Now we'll just have to kill Rosie.
I mean, that might happen.
I object
No, I don't know.
to
I think Rosie has luck. I don't think she's gonna get got that bad.
I mean, she has a bestie.
She has a bestie who works with the hell business.
I will try very hard to make sure Rosie doesn't die.
Just goes to the court and goes, Your Honor, consider I am a funny little rat, and she should never die. Actually,
Listen,
I mean,
we already lost Quadlish.
Technically, if your body were to die, you would just revert to what you were before you were born, which would be like an incorporeal fey spirit. So you are death resistant.
I will just put Rosie's spirit in a little jar and I'll carry it around with me until we can find something for her soul to possess.
That was
until you
Cato's
find me
plan.
a suitable rat.
No. I'm going to make you a doll body and I'm going to make you born again as a Muppet.
Radical rat. I can't believe it. I'm gonna be the new Will Wood album cover. That's a joke I think only 3 people will get.
I literally don't get it. Yeah, sorry.
I
It's
have no
okay.
idea what we're talking about, but that's all
It's
right.
Me
That
neither.
joke was I know Pan. It was targeted for me specifically and I appreciate it.
We're talking about
Yeah,
Rosie
but-
being reincarnated as a minifigure in a jar.
My new name for a light novel coming soon to a library near you.
That time I was reincarnated as the jar rat.
Rat jar.
Rat jar.
Rat jar. That one time the one time my rat friend was killed and I have to find a new rat vessel for my rat.
Yeah, just another day in the life of Alistair.
Just
That
another
one time.
day. It's just
All right.
another day.
So are we ready to
I do believe so.
begin?
Yes.
I know we could keep faffing, but we're already technically starting late, so I would like to,
Mhm.
you know.
Baffer. I barely know her.
Oh my god.
All right. So let's get the Dark Souls boss music playing.
Oh,
Dark
fuck.
Souls boss.
Oh. I can
There we
actually
go.
listen to the stream this time because I have a decent internet connection.
Oh.
Not bad.
All right. So, we left off last time in the middle of the battle against King Midas and his fearsome pet, the Greater Gydra.
Hydra.
To
Aw.
recap the tactical situation for both our viewers and our party. Midas sits upon his throne. He is currently concentrating on a spell-like ability, which has begun transforming the imposing Captain Ingrid into a golden statue. She has 0 successes and 0 failures towards shaking off or succumbing to the spell at this point. She is currently engaged in melee combat with the Greater Gydra, which has all 5 of its heads still intact. On Cthulhu's previous turn, a water whip has knocked the Gydra prone. It is currently prone. Bubblish is on
Boy.
low hit points from taking some mighty pecks.
Many honk.
You're giving way too many.
The brown square here indicates the area in which Midas has transformed the ground into thick, deep, terrible mud. Those of you who are marked with spiderweb icons, Rhea, Willow, Alistair, and Bubbles, are all stuck waist deep in the mud. This gives you the restrained condition. You can unrestrain yourself by taking an action. but without needing a roll to do so. However, the mud is so thick that every square of movement inside this region costs not 5, not 10, but 20 feet of movement.
Wow.
Right.
A quick recap of the many overlapping auras presently going on. The greater,
There's only a few.
the greater Gydra is making a horrible honking sound, creating this 30-foot yellow aura. Anyone starting their turn within... Oh, okay, I've been orbed. I'm being orbed.
Listen, there's a lot of orbs on screen, so it's
We need
only
one more.
natural for we gotta have one more.
Exactly.
Mhm.
Alright, as I was saying, anyone starting their turn within that yellow aura must make a wisdom saving throw or become frightened of the Gydra. The aura around Willow is simply their aura of protection. If you are within this aura, you have a +2 on your saving throws from Willow's charisma saving throw. This does apply to Willow as well.
That's nice.
Yes.
And the green aura is from Alistair playing their counter song, giving advantage on saving throws versus Frighten and Charm. Meaning, everyone within that aura has advantage on the saving throw against the Gydra's honkful aura.
Yes. I play my little song because I'm trapped in the mud and I'm sad about it.
And I play my little song because I'm trapped in the mud.
And we ended last session with Cthulhu's turn shouting for Rosie to ready the poison,
It's really
As
funny because
indicated right here.
that's really funny because the poison's not actually a very viable option right now. Considering even with my dash movement, I can only just get to like right here, and because it's prone, I can't really shoot it well.
I have a question about
so-
the viscosity and buoyancy of a rat.
Well, I would assume a rat would not be as buoyant as you would think, because it does not have as much fat compared to most
Yes,
creatures.
but it doesn't apply as much surface area on the mud.
Ooh. So I didn't consider with a thicker area.
Are you
Uh,
saying that Rosie could be like a pond skater?
I'm saying maybe someone can like if Rosie can get in
Ooh, Here's what you
like
could do.
someone's arm and
Rosie,
be chucked.
someone could throw Rosie out of the mud.
Yeah.
But
Oh shit!
that would require more turns.
It would. It
And-
would. And remember, it takes an action to switch between rats and
Yes,
people.
exactly. So,
So it's not a
Yeah.
very efficient way of getting
Mhm.
out of the mud.
yeah. 'cause
Oh,
Just
how-
your bonus
Wait.
action be sneak attacking the Hydra.
No, I can't, because even if I turn to rat, I could hide. I cannot bonus action attack.
Wait, what's
Can't-
what's Bubbles'
can't
base
stabby.
movement speed?
12.
30 is
100 feet.
base movement speed, and can I say what I was going to do, because I can't fucking stab or shoot it with poison in a very safe manner?
What?
Yes.
So Rose is gonna dash to get to right over here with the mud, and get
Is
out
that
the
a bonus
eye.
action dash?
Yes,
or
bonus action dash.
Okay.
And get out the sword, and as the eyes sort of open, she goes like, "Art useless, show us how actually useful you are." Taps, and
Rosie?
we'll summon the salamander.
Oh yeah,
Using
let's
the effect
let's
of Conjure
summon
Elemental.
let's summon a spirit that was loyal to Midas.
Oh dear!
Hey, it's under my control with the sword.
You know that for sure.
Yes.
All right.
I mean,
where
is-
would you like to summon him?
I'd like,
Let's see,
I'd
this
like to summon like right over here if possible.
Be
All right.
boy.
I'll just call Mom and void his contract again. It's fine. Don't worry about it.
This is an
We'll
elemental.
just- This is
I don't
this
think
is
it's-
like
I
a
don't think
fucking
it's-
I don't
elder.
think
No, this
I don't
is
think your contract is valid there. But contract of Funny Eye that killed it and goes like, "Nah, you're owned by me now."
Yeah, Alistair could write a contract real quick. Just snap his fingers. Hey,
Oh,
you want
yeah.
a job?
Yeah, no,
What,
he
you
can
want a real job?
listen. This is like Elden Ring, and we're just getting all of our summons
Because
out.
From what I recall from KB's description of this is basically the effects of summon elemental. So unless I break concentration, then we should be spooked. But I am means
Yeah.
to help and negate that.
Okay.
So please
So-
mark yourself with a blue... Well, I'll just do it.
Okay,
For
concentration.
yeah, blue circle means you're concentrating on a spell.
Yep.
At least that's how I use it.
And should I look up salamander stats?
I already have them, and I've thrown them in, and I've rolled his initiative.
Oh, thank you.
I will
he's
control
roll-
him.
Hey, it's him and Bubbles. So I just have same turn.
Mhm.
The action economy is mine.
The action
Rosie's
economy truly belongs to Rosie.
Rosie's just becoming a Pokemon trainer. I
Trainer.
love
All
it.
right.
Can we
Yeah,
catch the
no.
Ghidra?
Sadly, the Gydra's not an elemental.
No,
Can
it can
we,
be like
no.
it can be like Monster Hunter. We just need to build a trap really quick. Hold
we
on,
just,
let me
we
see
just
what I
need
have
to
in my
kill it
inventory.
enough to get the Ghidra armor for it to be like see us as a true Ghidra.
Can we compel the Ghidra to turn on its master?
If we have maybe like some,
I
if we had
don't.
dominate monster, maybe. I think if we
I don't think
Yeah.
I took the spell that lets me command monsters. I mean, I could try.
Yeah.
I don't know if
Yeah.
Midas counts as a humanoid. I can try to bonus action command Midas to see what happens.
you could maybe if you have charm monster, you could
Make him twerk.
The guy who just has like an unyielding iron will even after Midas is dead.
You could like use a tactics check to figure out what type of creature he is.
I could do a tactics check. I'm gonna do a tactics check to confirm if Midas is in fact actually undead.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, wait, KB,
Mm-hmm.
you threw the funny list again for what Midas has, so I feel like maybe there's a spicier thing to point out,
Okay. Let me
just
see
in
if-
case. 'Cause it's
Bestie?
been-
I want to know if I can control him.
I know,
Honestly,
but also,
unless-
what if we forgot about one very ominously named ability, and we might go,
I'm not concerned for Midas as I am the Ghidra, so it's going to attack 5 times per turn.
see, with Ghidra, he's also going to split up attacks too.
True.
Like, we specifically know it doesn't
Unless
target.
there's one person it's ahead of.
What
Like the
did we
case of
already know?
We know he's vulnerable to bludgeoning.
Yeah, we'll hit him.
Let's see. We know
Glare
flesh to gold.
action.
Oh, he's got silence. Okay,
Would you like to know what that reaction does?
I think I know what that. I kind of actually do want to know what silence is. I want to know if I roll good. I want to know what that is. I want to know if
Alright,
my
well,
fears are valid.
Roll first to see if you actually get anything.
I won't. I don't think 11's
You-
gonna pass.
It is not. It is not.
Lame.
The
Lem-
DC on tactics checks is 10 plus the creature's proficiency bonus.
Hmm.
So
Ah.
11's not gonna cut it.
Yeah.
Okay. Does that conclude Rosie's turn?
Yes.
All right. That was a very meaningful turn.
Wait, do I have to roll fear?
Oh yes. You should have rolled that before you did your turn.
You have
What if-
advantage though, right?
What if Rosie just forgot
Rosie
about
does-
it for a
Rosie
moment?
does have
You
bestie
can't forget
advantage.
about being afraid. But you
Yes,
do
you
have
can.
advantage. So just
And-
please
and
succeed
Willow's
so we don't have
aura.
to undo your turn.
And it's wisdom, right?
It's wisdom, yes. And
Wise
the
Dom.
DC is 14.
Yes.
Let's go.
Oh!
Thank you,
Nice.
Alistair, for not making me have to
Yeah.
undo Rosie's turn.
You're
Useless is
welcome.
useless. It goes back into the eye like, no, I don't want to go out. That's my boss.
I'm just doing what I'm here for.
All right. Booblish's turn.
What will Publish do?
All right. Well, Bubblish is hurting, and
Yeah.
he's in melee with a big monster.
Mm-hmm.
I think Bubblish is going to. But Bubblish can't. But Bubblish is has one task. He is compelled to protect Cthulhu.
And who's to say he can't do that at distance? Oh, but you're right. If he does disengage, he would get nothing out of it and be seen as a coward.
Yes. I also have to enable a chromatic aberration. There we go.
Let's go, shiny orb.
Shiny rainbow orb. Right. Okay. So
It's a gay orb.
Filter hours.
Gay orb, says Pride Rights. Pride Rights.
Mm,
Pride Rock.
It's almost Pride
It's
Month.
Pride
Pride
Rock.
Month Eve.
yes. I think Bubblish is going to. Oh wait. First, Bubblish needs to make his wisdom save.
Oh,
For
see if you
fear.
could get further if you wanted to.
He is afraid of the Gydra.
Quadlish wouldn't have been. That's all I'm saying.
Qualish would have been fearless. We say his Qualish has several times been freaked out.
All right. So with that, I am going to have Bubblish disengage.
He can't get further away. Oh, he can't get closer.
Yeah, it's the opposite.
You're right. You're right.
So he's gonna disengage, and he's gonna move like back into the other room. And he doesn't need to worry about mud because he floats. So
Yeah.
He's a Fushigi bolt of a man.
yes.
Fushigi.
And that's
Can Bubblish go closer to Bubbles and get healing from Bubbles, or would that be getting closer to the Gydra?
I don't think so.
Yeah, I think that would be.
That's
fine.
getting
He's-
more distance away.
Mhm.
He's going the
Let me see.
distance.
So let me just do this.
He's going in the
He
distance.
goes there, and then he's still moving
Go
away.
in for speed.
And then
Thank you. I know
25.
it's like,
All
it's
alone.
like I knew I was thinking of Hercules, but then I thought of like he's
It's gonna descend into just like a cake sing along.
all right.
Also, 1 point of damage for King Midas, so he needs concentration check, please.
It's not his turn.
It's not his
lair
turn.
action.
My life.
Oh,
It's
fuck!
the room. The room
Yeah.
is gonna
Oh, you're right, the-
metamorphosis.
You're right. Room also had. God damn it! I forgot. Oh yeah. No, you're right. I'm sorry. I just saw the King Midas icon. I forgot. I lived in a world where I forgot King Midas had shit initiative.
Yeah, Midas is he's actually labeled, so that's how you know the
Yeah.
difference now.
No, it took me a
Yeah.
moment to be like, what do you mean?
All right.
Dear. Yeah.
First, I think Midas is going to focus fire on.
Oh,
What's the range on a scorching ray?
I feel it's far. My guts is 60 feet, but I feel like it's longer.
120.
Oh, that sounds right.
120.
Goddamn.
Alright.
Ruh-roh.
Let's see. Yeah, so I'm gonna do.
Consider focus fire on useless, actually.
I'm gonna focus. I'm gonna focus fire on the restrained paladin.
Ooh.
You said, does this have an area of effect around it?
No, it is. It's a spell that can hit up to 3 targets, but also can fire one fucking person with 3 attacks. One hits. I think only one of those hits.
Willow, what's your AC?
This Will has
Anyone?
only 1 hits.
Holy fucking shit!
Yes!
Armor.
21.
That's what I paid. That's the 1,000
Oh.
gold, baby.
All right. Shield and you have the defense fighting style. Okay, yeah. All right.
Damn.
All right.
No, she only gets hit once. The absolute mad woman.
I like to imagine like 2 of the blast, one only like nicks, and it's like,
All right. So, let me describe this though. The scorching ray comes not from Midas, but from the massive ruby on the back of his throne.
ooh.
Ooh.
Bolts of scorching red light sear through the air. Cthulhu, you think they're coming at you, but then you realize no, their target is the shining paladin stuck in the mud behind you.
Use evasion
Willow
to jump in the way.
Willow raises their shield, and it gets turned red hot by the scorching rays. Willow takes a total of 9 fire damage. It is mostly avoids the worst of it, I should say.
Toasty.
And it looks like someone has redeemed blue glow. Let me add that before we go to the...
Yes, Silver Frog, we're fighting the big boy.
Yeah, we had to cut for time
Boss
last
fight.
session, but we're just
Listen,
in it
we're
now.
finally doing it.
Remember our epic side quests?
they're done. The end game.
And posture
Now we
check.
need money to fund the rest of our side quests.
Oh wait, money.
I want
Yeah,
to side
like
quest. It's
making-
just chat's hard.
Like creating like making cooler horse races where you can cheat. We want to see the fastest possible horse.
I'm gonna make a
Right.
school for the ocean, and also make a very powerful weapon.
But Pat, there's already schools in the ocean. All fish attend.
No, like a Earth one.
Pain is
on
incoming,
Terra.
players. Allow
Oh,
me
dear.
to proceed. Alright, first, it is the Gydra's turn. It is going to first peck Captain Ingrid with advantage. Wait, would I rather? No, I definitely want to do the peck.
Oh yeah. Oh.
Captain
Not that
Ingrid takes 13 damage.
Oh.
That's not as bad as I thought.
Yeah.
Alright. My second attack will be a peck at Willow with advantage. 21 hits.
Just hits.
7 damage. Willow, please damage yourself. My third attack will be at Katol.
Aha!
15.
I'm
pretty
at
sure that's a-
16.
16, then that's a miss.
Let's go.
My next attack will be at the Salamander.
Alright.
Salamander.
A 16.
Barely
He has a 15 AC, so that is a hit.
Alright.
Ah,
Does he have resistance to non-magical weapons? I'm just curious.
He does.
Okay, cool.
Let's go!
So
Like,
he will.
see, it's like things like I don't know enough about salamanders, but I think a lot of elementals have that, so I just wanted to ask.
Yep, nope, that's a good catch. So that is 1, 2, 3, 4 pecks. So my last one has to go at Rosie.
All right. That will not hit.
14 does not hit.
Nope.
Okay.
My AC is now 16 because I got studded by the hammers.
Same.
Oh, and
Nice.
I'm also I stood up from prone before all that, obviously. All right,
Oh, that wasn't very obvious to me.
cat. Well, yeah, I did.
Okay.
Still there.
Well, too bad.
Let's see. So
And she's got the inspiration, so she's got a D8 that could apply to the saving throw.
right, I was checking it. She makes that saving throw at the end of her turn.
Okay.
So first it will be Captain Ingrid's turn.
Cool.
And she is restrained, so she can't move. So really, the only thing she's got to do is to swing her sword at the Gydra with advantage.
Let's go!
Or disadvantage. I mean.
Oh right, because it's prone.
Mm-hmm. No.
She also, I also remember
disadvantage.
giving,
Because she's
I also
restrained.
remember giving Ingrid a Buridic inspiration die. I don't know if she wants to use that for anything, but she does have
She
it.
may want to use it
Matter.
for the saving throw.
Yeah.
If she needs it, she's going to use it on the saving throw. And then
9.
another
yeah.
swing. 12 does not hit the Gydra.
No,
Okay.
Here we go. What if it did?
No, it doesn't.
Okay. Understandable. Have a nice
okay, so then
no.
Hypothetical.
I mean,
Say-
I suppose there's a universe where it could, but it doesn't.
and then that
So-
universe,
That's not
we
out.
all are like way cooler. Like we're still cool, but like we're way cooler.
We
We all have sunglasses in that reality, by the way. I've seen it. Yeah. No, there's like nothing else different.
We need to escape the murder hobo timeline. Project.
Alright, so make my con save a 14. I'm gonna spend my bardic inspiration.
Yeah, use that D8.
Okay,
Let's
19 will be a success. So
Let's go!
Captain Ingrid has 1 success towards not turning into stone.
That's
Oh,
good.
Okay, I thought it was just a 1 done and 2
No.
failures. Okay,
That's
2
not how
successes.
flesh
It's
stone
like
works.
no, yeah,
Okay.
because she's basically avoiding death, so it's basically like she's doing death
Oh.
save.
Okay. Because alright. It's been a bit. Okay,
It's been a bit, but yeah, she's avoiding death
Got it.
save, so that's one not death save.
Cool. Got it.
Alright, that's Ingrid's turn. Rhea, you are stuck in the mud.
Mud.
So do I have to like make some sort of save to like free myself before I can move?
It is
You
an
also
action.
need to make a save to
It
see
is
if
an
you're
action.
frightened.
Yeah, that's true. First, you need to check for fear.
Oh yeah, okay.
For
So
spook.
wisdom save.
Wisdom
Yes.
save with advantage.
Oh sweet. Yeah! I am not afraid.
If you're no draw.
Okay. So, pulling yourself out of the mud and ending the restrained condition is an action. So you can do that. There's no roll required. But it does cost your action.
Okay. Huh.
And being restrained does not impact your ability to cast spells.
Oh, I'm aware.
Only attack rolls, and gives people advantage to hit.
Shit. Damn it,
If
I
you
just
got
checked.
magic missile prepared, you can get some free damage.
I know, but I can't hit Midas with it, which is what I was wanting to do.
Oh yeah, you
But-
can't see him.
I can't see him, yeah. And I can't move without.
Also, to be fair,
wasting my
Midas could
action.
also shield, but you could fucking get the Gydra.
You know what? Fuck it, I'll get the Gydra.
I mean, that's a suggestion. I'm not telling you like what you shouldn't do. Just like,
I'm
the
gonna-
girls are reliable.
I'm gonna cast Magic Missile at level 2.
All right, hell yeah.
So four missiles at the 4 of the 5 Gydra heads.
All right.
So here comes that damage.
Brain damage.
1. Oop! Well, shit. Just a sec.
That's one missile.
Like,
That's 1. That's 2. 3.
let's go.
4.
12 damage. That's
That-
solid magic missile damage, honestly.
Honestly, yeah, that ain't
like
bad.
even if 2 of them are minimum, like still,
12 damage.
because like it's
12
guaranteed.
damage.
That's the great thing about magic missile, and you can cast it so often.
Exactly.
Would you like a bonus action?
I don't know if I have. What
I don't
can I
think
do?
you-
With
Don't forget
I don't
about
know if you have anything
tactics.
Tactics. Yes. Yes. Tactics.
Also,
Alright.
you got that shiny eye scepter, and you can see the Gydra.
But that's like a 60-foot cone.
Yeah. No. I would petrify everyone in the room. That's
Oh, I
not.
thought it was
I'm not going to use that.
Insight.
Also,
Like,
I don't think that was
and
supposed
even
to have
if it were
advantage.
for
Sorry.
like specific
But
individuals.
19 is a success on either one. So which one would you like to identify?
I would like to identify Midas and see if he's undead. I can't really
Midas.
see him though, so.
Let me see.
You can
for a
probably
moment.
smell him because he probably doesn't bathe or anything.
I'm
He's
afraid that you
bold.
cannot tactics something you cannot see, so you have to tactics the guy.
Ah, okay.
All right.
Reasonable,
what are
but
the?
unfortunate.
What are
Maybe
the
you
things
should
for
learn
the-
about his staff power.
We can't because out of sight.
Yeah, I can't see Midas right now. So what about the Gydra? Here's the Gydra.
Here's the list of things it has.
Were there anything that we identified yet already? This is you were watching.
I think we identified the vulnerability.
Did we?
No.
No.
Oh, it doesn't have a vulnerability. That was a typo. We had this
Oh.
conversation last week.
You're right. Yes.
That is a damage immunity.
Mm.
Aha. Okay. Well,
We learned from one of these abilities. Let them they don't attack. They're not
Yeah,
coordinated.
Last
that was
time
easily
you
distractible.
identified easily distractible.
Okay, I think
You identified this last time.
I also believe we identified the vulnerability. I mean immunity.
What was it then? Do you remember?
I don't.
'Cause I don't think we did.
Okay, never mind.
Because I think easily distractible was like the only thing we really found out.
Let's just see what Hong of Thunder is, I guess. Oh my god.
Yeah. Okay.
Terrible sounds explode from the many mouths of the Ghidra. All creatures within 15 feet of the Ghidra must make a con save DC 14 or suffer 2d12 thunder damage and be deafened until the start of the Ghidra.
You know, honestly, I was thinking that was gonna be a worse version of the 0-1 honk. But that's actually not that bad. Not great, but not bad.
Oh boy. Well, anyway, that is my turn.
I mean, I guess if you're deafened, you're not gonna be able to listen to my song, so you're gonna be fucked on Ghidra saves.
Yeah, that would be bad, actually.
So, I mean...
Alright. Does that conclude Rhea's turn?
Yep.
No, Silver Frog. It's not Quadlish.
I don't know what you mean. I don't know who that is.
Fuck
we
you,
have-
we know who Quadlish is! You can't joke like that!
I don't know. Silverfrog, don't you remember Bubblish? He's
Maybe.
been with us since like the first dungeon.
Maybe
No,
it's the only
this
DM
is for
cool enough-
Quadlish. This has all been for Quadlish.
Come on, can I not gaslight one of my regular followers as a treat?
No, not Quadlish, you can't.
Maybe he's the only DM cool enough to kill the beloved NPC twice.
Yes.
He is dead. Aw, double dead. No!
Yeah,
Physically and conceptually.
we miss you,
It
Quadlish.
hurt as bad the second time around, but it does!
So, Willow, initiative is yours.
Okay, I smacked
You
one
are
of the
currently
creatures.
restrained in the mud.
Okay. But I can still attack, right?
If you attack, you will be at disadvantage because you are restrained. You can use your action to pull yourself free and move into the room so you're not in the mud anymore. But that would use your action.
Yeah. I didn't know planned out.
Oh, also, you needed to make a concentration check because you were you cast heroism on Cthulhu last turn and you took or not. Yeah.
Oh, you
last
did
turn.
take some damage, yeah.
Yeah, you took some damage. So please make a quick.
I think it would just be a DC 10, right? Because it didn't exceed over 10, right?
That is correct.
Okay. Because I always forget what's the limit of when it's no longer 10.
It's no longer 10 when you're not cool enough.
When you get youchied enough.
When you have negative charisma.
Oh, by the way, if
By the
I'm
way, I
correct,
become low res.
hey KB,
Yeah,
the Ghidra did peck Fuseless, right?
it did.
And Viv did make contact, and I'm just looking it over. He would have taken 2d6 fire damage
Ah,
because of heated body.
you are correct.
That's one hot bod.
Oh no, he's hot! So
Oh,
the
no.
Ghidras. Also, I don't know about you, KB, but I'm hydrating.
Ow.
Oh, where's my
Well,
water bottle? I will
I'll take
hydrate.
it.
I have
Maybe.
consumed all of my liquids. I will
Well,
be
then get
back.
more.
I will. I will be back. You all help. Help. Thieves decide their turn, I guess.
I think murder,
Wrangle the Ghidra.
murder, killing.
Death? Death
Crush,
even?
kill, destroy.
Well, we don't want.
May I add on top of that homicide?
So here's my initial plan. I was
Would
gonna
it be
smack.
heterocide because it's not humanoid?
I was
It's
going
not
to
the same
smack.
as us.
I was gonna smack one of the heads with my scimitar, and then I was gonna put on Divine Smite.
Ooh, I mean, if it hits, you never go wrong with a smite.
Yeah.
Liked it.
And then on top of that, I was gonna put on top of that Inspiring Smite to heal either the captain or Boblish. So, if I did that, which one do you think I should? Which one do you guys care about more? I guess.
Bubblish
The
is gonna get
captain.
healing from
Well-
Bubbles.
Yeah.
Bubblish is gonna get healed from Bubbles. Although I don't know how much does that heal for?
Also, can you only use that a limited amount of times? If so, I would save your healing.
Yeah. Because, like,
Uh,
depending on how much it heals for, like, I would rather save it because, like, you could use it on the captain, but she still has, like, above 50% HP by the looks of it.
And I'm about to do something stupid.
I'm about to end this man's whole career.
So it takes one channel divinity, but I have two.
Oh right, because you got a funny skull.
Let's
Because you got
I think we
Adam
should
of
save
Anime
healing.
Boy.
Save it.
Yeah, I think we should save healing. None of us are in dire straits anymore.
My favorite JoJo character combo.
Dire straits?
Dire and Straitso.
Oh. My
One
favorite
became a
JoJo
vampire. I'm sorry, guys,
combination
if I spoiled
was
part 2 for you.
was Jonathan and his dog.
Jonathan and his dog is like the main, like the thing I go like, you don't want to watch JoJo? This is super valid because it's very uncomfortable if you really, really love animals.
Yeah, no, because, like, like, the funniest thing about recommending JoJo to someone is watching them go from, wow, I mean, I guess Dio's kind of like an asshole, but he's not that bad. And then over the course of 20 minutes, you're like, wow, fuck Dio.
Yeah.
like the backstory that it sets up is perfect. Like, oh, okay, Dio unconsensually kisses women and he burns dogs alive. Okay, great. Any violence done against Dio is automatically justified.
Yeah.
I'm back. By the
Also,
way,
my
back,
favorite
I'm
lawyer.
sad.
That also adds things too.
Okay, so what do I have to pull myself out?
Low res glowing KB looks kind of spooky.
I don't know. I think
I-
they're just the Emperor.
You
I'm
look
sorry.
like early
I'm sorry,
Halo
dudes. You
Cortana.
kind of cut out there. Could you repeat that question?
What do I have to roll to pull myself out of the mud for an action?
There is no
It's just
roll.
an
It
action.
just consumes
Just do
your
it.
action.
Okay, I do that, and I will roll a tactics check. That
On whomst? Midas or Guy?
on the Hydra. We get everything.
No, it's not.
You can roll on Midas here. You can see over my head.
Yeah. So I'm gonna. Intelligence check.
Mm-hmm. Intelligence check. That is sufficient.
Okay.
Which thing do you want to identify?
Let's see if Midas is undead. That's kind of useful to know.
That's true, but maybe we should see was like about some of the stuff he really likes. Maybe some of his personal objects.
Hear me out. What if he's actually a construct?
God damn it, that'd be awful.
That would actually be a lot worse to deal
Let's go,
with.
boss round 2.
Golden
Let's
Blades,
go.
Mhm.
kind of scary sounding. Did we see what Golden Blades was?
Can you send Midas' stuff again? Kaibi?
You can scroll up a little bit. You want to know about Golden Blades, right?
Where is it?
Yeah.
Would you like to identify Golden Blade's final answer?
Yeah, guys.
You know what?
Yeah.
Sure.
Okay.
I think that's a good thing to look at too. Also.
All right. Any non-magical weapon which strikes Midas turns to gold. Despite
Oh.
what some games might tell you, gold is a shit material for weapon construction, giving those weapons disadvantage on all future attack rolls, breaking into complete uselessness on the first natural one roll.
Question.
Oh boy.
Well, that's really good to know.
I have a question, Kaibi.
Yeah.
Are fists weapons?
That is a good question, and in fact, normally they would be. However, you are a high enough level monk that your fists are
They're magical.
Let's go!
Woo!
I'm
Because you
casting
have
hand.
chi-empowered strikes.
Oh, that's actually really cool.
Really dodged a bullet on that. Like, that would be so fucking funny. Like, oh, your hand is considered a weapon. Get it turned to gold. Like, that's some, like, genie consequences shit.
Like, you may have your fist to be the unbeatable weapon, but I also gave the wish over there of any weapon is hit by this man turns to gold.
What about is Bubbles a magic horse? Does that extend to their feet?
I will double check that. Because I don't
Alright,
think...
but
I know
Willow,
they
you
can
use
cast
your action
spells,
to pull
but
yourself out of the mud, right?
Yep.
Okay.
they're not
So
considered
if
magical.
you wish
I'll
to
use-
move
Right.
into the room, you may. Or you can stand there, that's fine.
I'll stay there and I'll use my bonus action on magic weapon to get my
Okay.
scimitar bonus.
Alright. Your scimitar is now a magic scimitar.
Holy blade.
She's acting accordingly to the information she acquired.
I just imagine, like, Willow
Oh, wait,
looks at him
but
and goes
is
like,
magic weapon is concentration, is it not?
yes.
Okay. So by doing that, you will end the heroism effect on Cthulhu.
Is that okay?
Okay.
I mean, you've been at least have not taken 2 damage or more. You're good.
I mean, I
Honestly,
still
think-
got 2 temporary hit points from it, so.
Okay.
Yeah, I just won't refresh now.
And now
Okay.
you'll actually have to make saves.
Oh.
Oh no.
Alright. Oh, right. Willow, you should have made a wisdom save at the beginning of your turn for Guidra Fear. Okay. That's a success. That isn't
Oh,
adding
good.
your.
Oh yeah, it's not adding the palette. Yeah, you have to consider that manually.
I'll add a modifier for it. Global save modifier.
So that would be plus 2. So it's
Yep.
16?
Aura of protection.
I mean,
Yeah,
she also had advantage, but it's fine because
Yeah.
it's already passed. Advantage only matters when you don't get it the first
Yeah.
time.
It's like inspiration where it's like, it's fine, we got it. And then it's like, I think we got another roll, right?
But
Yeah,
what
got
if we
another roll.
didn't get it?
Bless.
Bless.
Because I have
Way
the
up, up, you bless.
Not have blessed, but I do have. Okay. There we go.
Also, again, you do have to be low quality Christmas boy for the Muppets.
For the
Muppet.
For the Muppets.
Barely know it.
KB crosses arms.
Ooh.
If I have to, for the Muppets.
Please, from Mr. Mrs. Dr. Jumble, Professor Jumble Cables, the first third. I think I missed an Esquire.
You missed a few. You missed Mr. Mrs. Dr. Professor Jumper Cables.
No, I said it in the wrong
order.
order, excuse you. I mentioned all the honorifics. I just had them in the wrong order.
Yeah,
Alright.
that's still wrong.
Yeah, you're
So
right.
that concludes Willow's turn. But before Willow's turn is over, or as Willow's turn ends, I'm gonna spend my last legendary action to throw a little ghostly grabby hand at Captain Ingrid.
Oh no.
Trying to cop a feel?
Shoot at her.
Dead.
Trying to get some of that
They're dead.
thickness before it gets fully stoned. Oh god.
I don't like that. I don't like those numbers.
Oh no, we can't heal her for a turn.
Mm-hmm.
That's just not an option.
Yes, do Broken Hearts.
But it's okay,
Alright.
she's not undead. She won't get an additional disadvantage. Also,
Alright.
1 hit point of damage.
Yes, Midas refreshes things.
Roll the
Because the
con.
phosphorus arrow still stuck in his eye socket.
Roll the
He takes
Constitution
1
saving
point of
throw.
damage. He makes a concentration saving throw.
Fail, fail, fail,
Come on,
fail,
let's get
fail,
that.
fail,
Let's
fail,
get a
fail,
6 or
fail,
something.
fail,
Let's
fail, fail,
go.
fail,
Please,
fail,
please,
fail.
please.
Let's see if anything modifies that. Okay.
Doesn't. Trust me.
8 is
Yes!
a fail.
Get fucked!
Captain Ingrid is no longer turning to stone.
Beautiful.
Captain Ingrid also doesn't have her inspiration anymore. She's done.
Right.
Yes.
All right.
Oh my god, that's so good.
And even if he tried to do this shit again, he'd have to waste his entire turn to be like, oh fuck.
Mm-hmm. Let's see. All right. In that case, I will use my action.
Try
Okay.
it on Ingrid again.
So, hey, funny thing. Midas reaches up and touches the phosphorus arrow in his eye,
Uh-oh.
and uses that phosphorus as the material component to cast a spell.
Oh, cool.
Oh, I don't like that.
Is it the good old wizard special?
And he is now surrounded by an aura of flame.
Oh.
Oh.
He is now on fire, but the fire is now his fire.
He cast wall of fire or something?
Nope. Well, you can perhaps identify it on your turn.
Okay. Could I maybe do it on Fusilis's turn?
Sure.
Okay.
Just roll to make his greatest weakness his greatest strength, as he can.
Mhm.
Alright. So that's my action. And then I will... I don't have any bonus actions that I can do. So... I will then... laugh maniacally.
Fire!
Yes.
Okay.
So he is now on fire.
Cool.
Oh boy.
Meanwhile, on
Alright.
the other side, while there's this cackling, Bubbles sees, like, Bubblish, both of them are spoon, goes like, oh, here, buddy, here, just a little tap, that'll heal.
Yeah.
Let's see, how much is it again? It is 2d8 plus 2. Get 7 hit points back, buddy! Almost double, a little over double your health.
Alright. Plus 7 hit points to Bubblish. Alright.
And that would be Bubbles' turn.
That is Bubbles' turn. Very well.
As
Salamander.
for Salamander has to probably do wisdom save against frightened, correct?
He do.
Yeah, because he's not immune to frightened. So, alright, it's gonna be a straight roll. Wait,
Mm-hmm.
advantage because... Wait, is he...
Is he in? Is he?
Would you count that as in the aura?
He's like
Part of
halfway
him
in.
is in the aura, so yes.
Okay.
You can hear my
wisdom.
beautiful mud song. Let's
18.
go.
He does not fear.
Okay. Cool.
So
Could I... So will you allow him to tactics?
yes, he may tactics.
Alright, I'm gonna do
So-
tactics on what that fire shield thing is.
All right.
But that's not gonna make it.
11 is insufficient.
And as a quick meta question.
Mm-hmm.
Now, I wouldn't think this is the case, but I want to double check with you. I know his spear is heated, because of the flame body.
Mm-hmm.
Would that count as magical or not?
No, it's just.
I
a
thought
hot,
so. I
hot
just wanted to
non-magic
double
spear.
check what you were thinking,
Mm-hmm.
because I didn't think so, but I didn't know if I could fish for something.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it's not a flame tongue. It's just a normal
Right.
weapon that happens
Yep.
to be.
Yep,
Really
I just
hot.
wanted to double check. Alright. Cool. In that case... Yeah, what I think I am going to do... and I feel like I've had this sort of asked before, but is it okay to split attack and movement options, or does it have to be all at once?
Oh, of course you can move. You can split move and fire.
Okay, cool. I just want to ask because I felt like we've had a conversation like that before, so I just wanted to double check. So, in that case, Fuseless is going to stab the boy with the Gydra with his spear.
Okay.
So that is going to be
Spear?
what's his.
A miss,
All right.
and then multi-attack tail.
Actually, what I was
Also
going to
miss.
do, because I was going to do
Oh.
movement stuff.
Okay.
Can I control Fuseless, by the way?
All right. All right. I gotta go into the thing
I
here.
know, you gotta press his
edit,
icon and everything.
And no, I can't do it from his icon. I have to do it from his character sheet.
Really? Okay.
Because his
Oh,
because it's set to
I
settings
see.
by character sheet.
I see.
There you go.
All right. So the reason why I
You should now
asked.
show up under generic enemies. Under other
Okay.
weapons.
So in that case, the reason why I asked if he could move, a split attacking and movement, was I wanted to try and spear, and then have him move up towards here, which of course Gydra is free to do opportunity of attack.
Yep. It will not. It is afraid of fire, of sticking its face in fire.
Understandable.
Weak.
And it will try to move toward right around Midas towards the fire. And if you want to carry around that 10 for the tail attack there, I'm
Yep.
okay with that. But if you wanted to let me reroll it because it's a different target, I'd be appreciative,
Nope.
but understand.
Yep. Nope. It fails. It batters against King Midas's mage armor.
Alright. And I just want to make sure, does it seem to be like a wall of fire or something? Or, like, what does it look like? Because I see an aura.
All right. I'll just.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. See, I just didn't know if it was like a very small wall of fire or not. But like either way, that would have not. I would have still wanted the tail attack, by the way. So
Okay.
cool. See, I just wanted to know if it was firewall or not, but that works too. And yeah,
There's
that will.
a fire shield. And
Yeah.
I just noticed that a bit of phosphorus is the material component.
Yeah,
so I was like,
no, it's really cool.
that was a good
Cool.
combination.
Mhm.
Take care of that without having to spend an action to put out the little fire.
Mhm.
All right.
Anyway, that will be Useless's turn.
All right. Alistair,
Yes.
begin with fear.
Right. Wisdom.
You are very
Let's
wise.
go!
Let's go. I have never been afraid in my entire life, fun fact.
No fear.
I'm gonna do a cheeky tactics on the Midas.
Oh.
Okay, I
wanna
am
find out?
going to find out if he an undead, yes or no.
Moo.
Did you say moo?
Yes, as in
Are they caught?
you have asked the incorrect question. So
I have asked the incorrect question.
so
Oh.
I cannot. The answer. It is neither yes nor no.
The
Okay.
answer is yes.
The answer is
Which
yes,
is
but so Midas is a deathless, which is sort of a holy undead.
Oh.
Oh,
Oh,
so he is undead.
Yes.
Mechanically
Well,
speaking.
no, it would be politically incorrect to call him undead.
Well, would he be celestial?
He's sort of a
Because like
he's not
I
a celestial because he is
Yeah.
a mortal corpse, which is animated, but through holy powers instead of unholy powers.
Okay.
But for mechanical purposes.
He has the type Deathless.
Okay, so would that affect anything, like, say, if something was casted undead on him, it may not have that effect? So, like, I casted Chill Touch on him, he would not have disadvantage on attacking me, correct?
That is reasonable to assume, yes.
Okay.
Okay, so the real reason I'm asking this question is because I want to know if Midas would be affected by command or not.
What is the,
Because command is one-word command to a creature you can see within range. The target must succeed on a wisdom saving throw, blah blah blah.
It just says creature.
It just says creature, that means...
Well, no,
that works on
the
anything.
spell has no effect if the target is undead,
Oh.
if it doesn't understand your language, or if your command is directly harmful to it. So, if he is undead is specifically the condition I am checking for.
Okay. He is not undead.
Okay,
Alright.
cool. That means I can cast command on Midas. Unfortunately, I can't see him right now. But I have the option to.
Hey, don't you have the... You could maybe do as a bonus action with Mantle?
I could,
Or is the putting on the Mantle an action?
well, no, it's a bonus action, but the thing is, I still have to use an action to get unstuck.
Oh, you're right. See, I didn't know if you could try to do anything cheeky with it, but now I think,
Well, I could maybe move a total of like 2 squares if I wanted to. But that leads me to the next question that I have, though, is because, ladies and gentlemen and other of the jury, would you prefer that I kept my counter charm to keep giving advantage on Gydra Fear? Because I have to use an action to do that, and if that's like something that you want to keep, I'm willing to keep using my turn for it, but I really only have like my bonus action abilities. If I'm spending my action
I'll raise a question for KB. I understand if you don't want to tell us this because of our tactics check, but does the fear work like how, say, a dragon's fear aura is, where if we pass the save, we're good, or is it continuous regardless?
You would need to tactics check that ability for me to tell you that.
Okay, well, I'm more asking, like, say, we know some of us have passed, and I feel like, I don't know how long we've kept the combat on last time.
I think we've had to roll every time, like at the start of
Okay.
every turn to do
I
it.
just also wanted to double check, because I know I, as DM, would very easily forget if that were the case. So I also wanted to, like, double check for all of us.
I think it's a top of the round thing, so I don't think until the Gydras get dead it's going to go away, which is why I'm asking.
Got it. Okay. I think. Well, what were you gonna do if you got rid of the stuff that's helping us?
So if I didn't do that, I would probably try to get unstuck, use my remaining movement, and then maybe a mantle to try to see Midas, so I could bonus action.
I have something that I need to say about seeing Midas.
Okay.
Come my turn, you will possibly not be able to see Midas anymore. But you won't be able to see us.
Uh-huh.
Oh.
If that's the case, if we're kind of focusing more
Then
on
again,
the
you don't
Gydra
really
now.
know that. So that's
I
just
mean-
meta knowledge for you, I guess. I'm
No,
sorry.
I prefer meta knowledge when I'm making a decision like this because, like, as someone who has like counter charm, I think it's a very reasonable discussion to be having.
Yeah.
I just want to have a quick say in here. That's why I paused the music. Feel free to discuss, like, your tactical decisions. This represents, like, the table talk represents your characters, know each other's abilities and how you fight together. However, it also represents you guys, like, coordinating spokenly. So like, if I don't know, you say, "Oh, I'm gonna cast darkness on Midas's throne," then Midas knows that that's what you're gonna do, because I'm listening, and that would represent that. But
All I said was he
also
might not
feel
be
free
able
to have
see
as
that.
much. Like, I don't know what you're doing. I don't know what ability a monk has that could do that thing you're saying. So I
Not a monk.
You're a monk
But a
right
I thought
now.
trident.
you're a monk right now.
No, not a monk, but a trident.
You're a
You mean
monkfish then.
That's not.
Okay,
That's
whatever.
not what I meant. With the.
Mm.
It's not
Listen,
how grammar
listen.
works.
We're putting the cart before the horse here.
Yeah.
Just wait.
Right. So I'm just saying. Feel free to, like, discuss, what you're gonna do strategically with all of your abilities and things. And now I return us to your Doom music. The only thing they fear is you. New version with old buildup.
Oh.
Right. Yeah. So anyways, the only thing that I would do instead of counter charm would just be trying to move to see Midas to do command on him, but I can see, like, one head of the Gaidra, so I could also just use my action to keep going here and then try to get the Gaidra to do something, so, like,
I mean, if you can command sleep on Midas.
Go sleepy bye.
No,
Take a nap.
Go to sleep.
I don't think I can command sleep because, like, that's an entire other spell. Oh wait,
Slow down.
Wait a second. What? I forgot that I picked up freedom of movement. That's actually kind of good for this.
That's very good for this.
Can
That
you
is
command
actually-
Midas to close his eyes for the next hour?
No, it's
I
a one
can-
round. It's a one round thing. It's
Ah.
one
I mean,
It
round.
has to be
I
one
could
word.
command him to close his eyes for a round.
But freedom of movement's real good to cast on literally anyone.
Yeah. Huh. Well, I feel like the more I talked, the less certain I became of what I was going to do. Hold on, let me read my fucking mantle thing again. Or my, what allows me to cast my command thing. Mantle Midas. Okay, so I can, if I did my command thing, I'd have that for a minute, but it's also concentration. But, I'm thinking. I don't know. I have too many things that I can do. I think for now, if Cthulhu has some things that he's planning to do with Midas, I want to see that unfold.
Want to go for the good old
So-
reliable, maybe a bardic inspiration?
Huh?
I was asking, would you want to just do like the good old reliable of counter charm, maybe slap a bardic inspiration on someone then?
Yeah. I think I'm just going to do after much deliberation of all of my options. I think because we're in an okay spot right now, I'm just going to do the exact same thing I
I'd
did
like to
last
imagine
turn.
like in world, it's like Alice going, I can do that, I can do that. Rose like, just keep doing what you're doing. It's fine. You're doing great.
Yeah, no, just like Alistair's just continuously just like if he wasn't trapped in the mud right now, would definitely just kind of be like slowly pacing, and then Rosie's just like, keep doing what you're doing, and he's like, okay, so I'm just gonna do that, and I will give Cthulhu a funny little bardic inspiration die as a bonus action. I said Cthulhu.
Yes.
Yeah. Let's
I'm
go.
going to give it to.
I said Cthulhu, but I'm really giving it to publish.
I misheard Zed saying "let's go" as correcting me and saying "Cthulhu," and I'm like, I thought that's what I said. But yeah.
my name's actually Let's Go.
Both of you
Let's
just
go!
remind me.
Let's go.
Yes. So I'm sorry for taking up my turn with my tactics. I just
No,
have.
it's super valid.
I just want to make sure that you guys won't hate me if I don't have the fear thingy, but
I mean,
I want to have it there.
You've seen me do way fucking worse.
I've seen you do things that are illegal.
Yes.
Anyways, I pass the baton to Cthulhu.
All right.
Okay. Tactics check.
All right.
Ooh,
What
yeah,
do I
if you
roll
want
for
to
that?
land, it's
Save.
really good to know if he can be blinded.
Intelligence.
Intelligence.
Mm-hmm.
15.
That is a
Let's go.
success.
Please tell me what true wielder of the Eye of Midas means.
I think that makes him get the eye, I think.
Yes,
Yeah.
but we don't
Yeah.
know
I
that.
think we've learned that.
No, we've learned that.
No, we
Yes,
haven't.
yes.
We
We've experienced
failed.
that.
We've experienced
Have we?
that. It means if it
Yeah,
means
because
if I
I
get
think
within
he
30 feet
tried
of
to
him.
do that, but realized he couldn't do that.
Yes,
I get
know,
within
but
30
we
feet of
didn't
him-
learn that in the game.
No,
Okay, that's
we
true.
Because
Also, we
no, actually, no. What happened in game though was that like he looked at Rhea and was like, "You have my thing," and tried to bring it over, and he couldn't do that. So like diegetically, that happened. We can presume that Midas is going to get his staff if we get close to him with it.
I did show it on screen in the chat last time.
Okay.
So
Okay, so
I
do we
reposted
have
it.
that knowledge of what it is?
Yes, we have that
Yes,
knowledge.
you already
Okay,
That's
have
why
well
it.
I
then
would
I
probably
will
go for more
tactics
condition
something
immunities
else.
or so to see if you can blind him.
I'm not worried about blinding him.
Oh, okay. Because I thought you were saying stuff about him not seeing for a while.
Oh yeah, but I don't know blind.
Okay, I
Well,
just didn't know. I didn't know what you were.
Listen. We need to stop commenting and just see what's happening with
You're
Cthulhu's
right.
plan.
You're right.
Yeah, let's just see. Let's just see how this
What
shakes out.
does, what's true master of Atomic?
All right. Midas is a native speaker of the Atomic language. He knows all the power words and can speak all but the most powerful of them without any exhaustion.
Oh God!
Oh
Cool.
no.
Oh, that's kind of terrifying.
He could just be like, stop, and cast like fucking time stop with it.
One fear.
One fear. He uses the power. He used the power word fear. One,
He could use power word fear.
and it's just one.
No exhaustion.
Power word heart stop.
Power
To be
word
fair,
piss
I
your
think
pants.
that I would think that'd be more of a formal infernal word.
Okay, so
He just knows
Cthulhu is
gold.
gonna say some stuff. First
Okay.
thing he's gonna
Alright.
say is, Rhea, hide the eye, don't let him see it. He can like grabby hand it from whenever he can see it.
Okay.
Next, anyone else carrying something, get it out of the room and out of his sight, just in case. Now, I've also learned that
Rosie looks at the giant fire
Midas,
elemental that she summoned. Oh yeah, that's gonna be a lot harder to hide.
Midas is a true master of Atomic. So what I am going to do might only possibly last a little while.
Okay.
I'm going to cast Fog Cloud in between Salamander and Ingrid in an attempt to obscure Midas's vision so they cannot do any line of sight attacks.
Ooh, big brain play!
Yo,
That's not bad,
five
actually.
head
That's actually really
move.
fucking good.
That's real
a-
good.
That is a 5-head move.
Because
I
like,
was like, I can douse that water with water wall. Then I was like, wait, I got Fog Cloud. I can make him not see.
yeah, because like the thing is with that, it's like, yeah, because even if he does have a way to take care of that, he has to waste either his layer. He has to waste something to take care of that if he has a tool for it.
Yeah, it's a 20-foot sphere.
Like, yeah, it's like rather if he has like his own action, legendary or layer action, like, yeah, no, good shit.
A little bit
I
more
used-
towards Ingrid, I would say. I don't want it to obscure the Salamander's vision on him.
Okay, well, it's like too big.
I mean, if anything, I think it'd be
Okay,
better
okay,
if
that's
it
fine.
was obscured.
So
That's fine. It's okay. It's okay.
It's okay.
we put it-
Worst case scenarios, Useless has a disadvantage on grapple.
Now everyone throw your Midas shit as far as you can away from you.
Traffic radius is so goddamn huge.
It'd be 4 blocks.
But it's round.
Mm-hmm.
It'd be 4 blocks. Either way.
Technically,
Yeah,
I just imagine the person behind the squid gets out a gun and points it directly at KB, goes like, "It is only 4 blocks."
I'm just gonna put a.
There is no person behind the squid.
I'm just gonna put
There's
a
only the squid.
20-foot radius.
No, my
or
legal
a-
name
on
is
a
Dead Squid.
smaller one.
Oh, you're right.
That's easier for me to.
Your Christian name.
There we go. Alright.
Alright.
The humidity
So
Yeah,
the
is
whole
insane.
the whole back of the room becomes filled with a fog cloud.
Don't go in too
Um,
deep, it's gonna mess up your hair.
Good thing Ingrid's here to comb it out for me.
Everything
it's
within
okay.
that area is heavily obscured.
Also very important. Minari and Chat is saying we're very pog, so I thought we'd all like to know.
Pog, pog,
Yes.
pog, pog, pog.
Pog, pog,
I
pog.
love being cog.
I'll be your
Alright,
pog champ.
that is your action.
You are my little pog champion. Come here.
Let's go. Nuzzles. Ooh.
Gives you head pats.
Let's go. Balls of love.
Let's go!
What else can I do?
That's an action, so you could probably move still, if you got any bonus actions.
Now that he's blinded, you can just run right up to him. Make sure he's real distracted.
Oh, I could
It's next turn.
Could close the distance. So he
I
definitely
do
not win.
Distance.
But also moving away from the Geyser means that you don't
You
split
get
up its attack
more.
anymore.
That's true, but now poison solution is foreseeable.
We can handle it.
Next,
Yeah, like at this point, I
Okay,
I think it's a bit easier to deal with.
Yeah, I'm gonna look at Rosie, nod, and say, "You got the hurt juice, right?"
Oh yeah, now I got the hurt juice. I'm in good hurt juice range.
I look over to Bubbles and I say, "Bubbles, as soon as you can, be on my heels."
I mean, you could.
Oh, Midas does not like stompies.
Okay, if he
He's not a foot guy.
is not a feet man.
I also
Okay, but
realized-
do Bubbles' feet count as magical weapons?
They don't.
But here's the thing: do they have horseshoes on?
Horseshoes.
Because then
mean,
you'd be
I
hitting him
ass-
with the horseshoes.
I assume because they're a racing horse.
I will say he. Big mms.
Baby,
I mean,
Is
I will.
I know they're not magical. I've checked. They're not magical.
Bubbles
doesn't matter.
form a
All I'm
magic
saying
weapon?
is that
Well,
if
we've
you
also
won't
ruled that like
turn to gold on
Useless's
the-
heated stuff is not magical, despite the fact he is a creature of
No,
magic.
that's
That does not
I
mean
don't.
he has magical weapons.
What I'm saying here is not if it's magical or not. I'm saying if we can instead first turn the horseshoes into gold instead of bubbles.
Well, also, if I got the horn would just be gold then.
Yep, Bubbles has a magic horn. It's a magical
Oh.
weapon.
Oh, is the horn
And-
magic? I
is
didn't
it
see
Yes,
that.
piercing?
magic horn.
It's what
Is
it
it
uses as
piercing
its
or
casting
bludgeoning?
ability.
It's a unicorn horn. How is it not magical?
I just see it as magic resistance. Oh wait, no, there
I
are magic
imagine-
weapons. I'm fucking
I
dumb.
imagine
I'm fucking
that-
dumb. There are magic weapons. I
This
see it right under
debate-
traits. I'm dumb, actually.
This debate
Okay.
is happening in person, and Rosie's like, "No, the horn isn't a magical weapon,"
And
and
then,
Willow's like
Bubbles
grabbing her by the
telepathically-
shoulders, like,
and then, like-
"It's a unicorn horn."
Almost telepathically, but they are magic.
I technically okay. My original plan for just getting out of the shit was to give Bubbles freedom of movement, and then have
And just
Bubbles
go
get me out of the mud and just ride Bubbles into glory.
Like a
I'm still fine
triumphant
with doing that if we need Bubbles to just have really good
Yes.
movement.
I mean,
We
even
need-
if he
I
if he
think
no
we
longer
need
became
Bubbles.
restrained, he could still schmoove Because if he well, no, you'd only be able to run, but that's still 100 feet of normal movement.
Oh yeah,
then
you could get
that'll
out of
get
there
him on
fine.
Midas.
Yeah, because Rosie with a dash could get where she is now.
Okay, so I say that to Bubbles because, and then I say very cryptically that Midas is not like the Stompies. Interpret that as you will. And then I run into the fog cloud to my memory,
So straightforward, because that's
like
where
25 feet, like
Sure,
in
sure,
front of
run.
Midas, but to like here.
Go ahead. And move
I can't
yourself.
wait for Midas. Like, I'll use this advantage to go slightly to the left.
I'm gonna get in melee distance.
Throw a wrench in their plans by moving.
That's melee
Also,
distance,
honk
whatever.
honk. Honk honk will bonk.
Oh yeah, I need a honk full fear, right?
No,
Mhm.
ooh, you do, but yeah, you're right.
Don't worry.
It won't actually impact your ability to have done any of that, but... Alright,
With
you are
advantage because you
afraid of-
are in.
Oh yeah.
You were.
You should
Yeah.
you should have had advantage because that should have been at the start with yeah.
Yeah, let's go.
Okay. So that's a success, so not afraid.
All right,
Totally
and
free to-
one opportunity of attack.
Right. Opportunity attack from my... I have so many tabs open.
So many tabs.
God, so
How
many
many tabs
tabs.
to kill you with?
14
Haha, does not
miss.
hit. Your pecking does nothing. Oh, goosed one.
Mm-hmm.
Oh goosey one.
Alright, Cthulhu, does that conclude your turn?
I'm gonna do a little, happy dance in the fog.
No,
Am I
can
still in
see-
the nurse outfit?
Yes. Unless you
Never mind,
specific.
okay.
I mean, you could have changed. There was days of travel.
Yes, I changed.
Okay.
Alright,
Nurse outfit
So,
is good
um,
sometimes. As a treat.
okay. So that ends
That's
your
only for
turn.
meeting the gods.
Davey's like, oh yeah, you're right. Remove your armor class.
No, remove
They're
your
a monk.
unarmored
They're
armor
they're
class.
equally as armored, completely naked. I probably shouldn't
Anyway.
have said that.
I have strong.
Alright,
I'm gonna
For my
use
next
a
turn, I will use a bonus action to take off all my clothes.
I'm gonna use a substitution and leave my pants behind instead. And then I say I'm
Um,
quicker with less clothes.
I'm more aerodynamic.
actually,
So-
I do have a... there is something in your Child of the Sea Prestige class about...
It's for
Never mind.
swimming, I think.
Yeah.
They don't have it that power yet. But there's
Okay.
one higher up where they get...
If you are naked, you get buffs.
You get it.
Yeah.
You get the
But
ability.
if you go
skinny
without
dipping.
it, if you are... it's meant... Never mind. You'll find out.
If you're naked and
Um,
submerged in water, you get the ultimate power. You are unlimited
Okay.
bathing.
Okay. So, Midas is going to spend 2 legendary actions
Oh,
to speak a power word.
Oh no.
He
Clear.
says a word which you do not know, and a wave of terrible cold emanates out from him. Salamander or Fusilis and
Oh, no.
Cthulhu, please. Fusilis and Cthulhu, please make dexterity saving throws.
Oh no!
Uh,
I do not think
for-
useless is good. Useless is a little better than I
13
thought.
cold damage.
I have resistance to cold damage.
Useless
Okay.
got 18 on the save.
All right,
Let's
so
go.
so he takes half damage. He is
All
vulnerable.
right, so it'll be normal damage. So he takes the full 13.
Technically, he takes 12.
22.
Well, he's vulnerable to cold damage.
Right, but I guess,
So it's
I guess he round.
So it's just- it
13,
evens
though, is
out.
Okay.
That's how I always rule it, so I don't get complicated. So I don't get moments like that. It's like it's just the same number. It's
Okay.
just not worse for him.
Okay.
It's okay. I'll take the extra
and,
damage as a treat to you, KB.
Right.
Useless can take an extra
Oh,
damage
well,
as a
hold on.
treat.
And you guys are both standing in a.
I'm like on the outside. Am I?
No, you're in it.
I'm in fire cone.
Oh,
Oh, no.
you in it.
I didn't mean to be this close.
Okay.
I couldn't
Just
see the
ran.
aura.
No, blinded doesn't
You
have
just
a-
wanted to know what happened every time you touch.
Alright. So you're gonna take half damage for making the save, Zed?
And I'm resistant
Uh,
to cold as well.
Ooh, so quarter damage.
Right. So you're gonna take 3 damage.
Ooh,
Ooh, shivers.
take that power word.
Alright.
Power word vape cloud.
And
We get it, you vape.
alright. Rosie.
Alright, so question with poisons. Did we establish that takes any action in particular, or is that free?
Let me check something.
Okay. Because this will determine how I will do the thing.
Alright.
Can't believe we're already gonna kill the Gydra so soon.
I mean, it's been a few rounds.
Yeah.
Kill it as soon as possible. Then
He's
get
had
up
2
here.
weeks to live.
Oh, wait. KB. Was that cold
Mhm.
one an area of effect?
Yes.
Can I just, I could have just jumped out, couldn't I?
Oh yeah, because you have
Oh no. But you have evasion, so you
You
actually
would
do
take
zero
nothing,
damage.
I think.
According to the poisoner feat, if you don't have the poisoner feat, it is an action to coat a weapon in poison.
Oh, I take no damage. Put my
Because
stuff
the
back up.
poisoner feat allows you to do it as a bonus action instead of an action.
Cool. So, fuck.
Mm-hmm.
So, okay, that would be more something I should do before combat.
Mm-hmm.
Or if I was, like, say, still stuck in the mud. Okay, cool.
Right.
I guess we're not just gonna insta-murk this boy.
I mean, you could do it now. You could
Nah.
bonus
No, if I
action
wanted to do it, I'd want to-
disengage over here, and then action prepare the poison for next turn.
But, like, the whole point would be just do it all at once. I'm so fucking impatient for that. Also, I have access to sneak attack, so I could still do big damo.
Do it.
Yeah, I'm gonna stab it.
With the poison?
I can't. No, I'm not gonna prepare the poison because I can't poison and stab.
Cusco's poison.
Yeah,
Gydra's
so
poison. Poison for Gydra.
poison for
Gydra's
Gydra.
poison.
Gydra's
The poison. I mean, listen, I know Midas is that holy divine undead or whatever, but this is some pretty strong poison. What if it could just unalive him?
True.
Alright,
Maybe
I will
we
do the
maybe,
algorithm save real quick.
yeah, maybe we save the poison.
All right, you are frightened,
Oh no.
They'll
so
be
no
scaly.
sneak attack
Jesus.
for you.
He's a scaredy rat.
Oh no! Okay, so I'm not gonna get closer.
Stab it. Cut its foot off. Eat its eyes.
Goose eyes? Ugh.
Where is it?
They're like boba.
They are
They're
rats.
just like,
I am a rat. Oh, double fear. Cool. I am just going to. I will shoot it with a crossbow. Can I steady aim to make it even, or make it a straight
yeah,
roll?
I guess you can do that. Yeah.
Just have vantage.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
I think Rosie would do that to signify that she is just throws it, just like ah. Take shot.
Take the shot, Rosie. Rosie, let's go!
Maybe I didn't
Critical
need that
hit.
because this is also gonna be sneak attack.
isn't it a
Negative.
crit? You rolled a natural crit, right?
Yeah.
Holy
Yeah.
fuck yes!
But it is not sneak attack because you have disadvantage
Oh,
on the roll.
okay, I was wondering because, alright, no, disadvantage just says no sneak attack in general. You're right, Kiwi. Thank you.
Right.
But
so
still
no
a
sneak
crit.
attack, but still. Yeah.
I still rolled the damage
It's
dice
still a
twice
crit.
with you, correct?
You already have done that. Yep.
Okay, it's already done that?
in there. Yep. That's the
Because
plus
that's just
2
one
there.
roll. That's only one damage dice.
No. Look at it more
'Cause-
closely.
Yeah, because I'm seeing 1d8 plus 4, which
Right.
And
is...
then the
The
1d8.
11, and then plus 2. The plus 2 is that second d8. Mouse over.
Oh, okay, because I don't see that involved in the equation here. Okay.
It's because there's two
Got it.
different equations. Yep.
Okay, got it.
Yep.
Cool.
All right. Damage dealt.
13.
More of an expression than an equation.
Okay, because that was more me just going like, I mean, that's weird that the +2's there, but I just didn't see that equation thing. Got it.
All right. That is it for Rosie then. Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Bubblish. Let me first check if Bubblish is afraid.
Bubblish.
Bubblish is
Bubblish
not
has
afraid.
no fear.
Mhm.
Bubblish, stop being afraid. Bubblish is going to hover over to here, and then
Beams.
since he cannot see Midas because of the fog cloud, he is going to I-beams at the Gydra. Random
Let's go!
I-beams. First, he does the paralyzing ray. Dun, dun, dun,
Nice.
dun, 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 dun. Con save? No.
Oh.
What if Bubblish rolled the paralyzed ray, but the Gydra said no?
No.
And then he hits it with the fear ray, which it is immune to because it knows no fear.
Oh, damn it.
Damn it, Bubblish.
All right,
Quadlish
Because
would
Blair
have done it.
actually.
Quadlish would have done so much
Quadlish would have
better.
killed the Gydra by now with his bare hands. I mean, eye stalks.
Would have
Just
only
like-
rolled Wound Ray. Would have been dead by now.
would have strangled it.
All right,
Would have done it for
Um,
the
I-
Alistair.
all right. Time for a scorching ray from the throne. I'm gonna shoot all three of them at Cthulhu to try and get rid of this.
Does it need to
fog cloud.
see them to try and make those attacks, or is it?
It'll have disadvantage because it's blinded.
Okay, well, I was asking because I know a lot of spells say insight, so I just wanted to
That's-
double check if it said
That's
that.
6 whole rolls.
That's true. I was
Wait,
double
really?
checking to see if that's
I mean, it's
Like-
an attack roll. It's an attack
Okay.
spell.
cool.
It's an attack spell.
I
not
say
a-
that more as a person who's played a wizard and realized a lot more than often. I check and you're like, oh, I can't fucking do that because I'm blinded.
All
so-
right.
Just wanted to double
20
check.
hits. So first, 2d6. 9 fire damage on Cthulhu. Please make a Constitution saving throw to keep concentration on fog cloud.
Constitution.
Constitution.
I thought it
This
was-
is a beat of 10.
Okay, Constitution.
Constitution.
Okay. All right. You still take that 9 damage, but fog cloud stays up.
Oh wait,
Second scorching ray. Miss.
can I raise my
Third
hand?
Fuck.
scorching. Yes.
I forgot that I was in the aura. I don't know if 14 passes or not.
Oh. 14 is the number, so you should have passed.
After this, do we want to add the sneak attack damage or just move on?
We'll add this. Yeah, go ahead and roll your sneak attack after.
Okay.
We'll add that.
Yeah, like let this turn go by first, because
Yeah.
I don't want to budge in too much. But that
It's-
was just like
yeah.
I wanted to say that so so it isn't too late to mention it.
All right, and the rest of my scorching rays miss. Okay, so
Oh,
now yes,
that
you
20.
should have your sneak attack, and it was a critical sneak attack. So
Yes.
give me that big damage on the guy.
So, how much dice would it be now instead of 40? It'd be because we double the dice here, correct?
Right. So however much your sneak attack normally is, do it twice.
Yep. I think I'll double check it because I think now it'd be 8d6, but I want to double check so it doesn't make me seem like a god. Because of crit specifically.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll just double check real quick so I don't feel like I'm just fucking 8d6.
I mean,
Excuse me,
what level are you?
KB, what do you mean I can't roll
Yeah.
20d6 on my critical?
Like
I mean,
I
if you were
mean-
properly built, rogue, assassin, paladin, you would be.
what? I can't have my. Alright. Yes, it would be 8d6, because it's normally 4d6.
Yeah.
God
yeah.
damn, that's like a fucking fireball. What
Alright,
the fuck is
it's an
wrong with
additional
you?
29
Alright.
damage.
Hey, good news. Since you have dealt so much damage in a single turn, one of the Gydra's heads is now dead.
It's just like.
It just like snaps. Like there's a loud
Yeah.
crack that like echoes throughout the room, and it's just like a limp head.
Nice.
Look at that health bar just going down. Oh my god.
Wow.
Rosie, why are you insane?
Would it
I
get
don't
next
have
turn?
to attack, and this is how I get power.
Mhm.
No, how are you so powerful? Rosie turns around. I cheat.
Bestie, remind me to never get on your bad side.
Technically, you
My
should have.
fear.
Technically, you should have been using your. You would have been using your sword, not the crossbow. But
No, I
yeah,
used
whatever.
my crossbow because it was at range. And I
no,
used steady
because you
aim.
would have disadvantage.
But I used steady
Because you're
aim.
in. But you
But
would
I'm
have
10
aim
feet away.
advantage.
Wait.
No, you're in the.
Okay.
You're right next to it.
Okay.
Look at the map.
Okay, well, you see, I didn't know because of the
Right
icon.
there.
I was looking more at the icon. I thought it was more over here. My bad.
Are you
You want to
seeing the
subtract 2
same
damage
screen
then?
that
Do you
I'm
want to
seeing?
subtract 2 damage because it wouldn't be a D8? It'd be a D6.
No, I'm not gonna bother. I'm just saying that.
Okay,
That you.
because I
you
just
have
feel
your
like we're
sword
gonna
out
be
after the
pedantic about that now.
Yeah, I just because you would have used your sword if you weren't.
Okay.
Wait, but then you wouldn't have had it. It doesn't matter.
See, that's
You
what it's
fucked up.
alright.
Next, this is never again. If you forget your +2 from Willow, it will not be retconned next time.
Super valid. That's why I asked when I thought about it and left it up to you, the rule master, to see if you were cool with it or not.
I regret allowing it. All right.
Well, you also
Guys,
just
You
deserve
have
the credit.
Pan, you have bargained with God so much, please. Can we
Yeah, no, sorry.
All right. So I have 4 heads. One of them bites at Captain Ingrid. That will hit Ingrid, I think. 11 damage.
tasty?
One will bite at Willow.
Wisdom is extra body armor.
That will miss. One will bite at Rosie. Karma.
Instant immediate karma.
Alright. 15,
15 damage.
and I'll have to make a constitution
and-
saving throw
Yeah.
for Fusilis.
DC 10.
Okay, still 10? Okay, that's good.
Mhm. It's 10 or half the damage.
Oh.
All right. Guess who is
Ooh.
now? Guess who has switched teams?
No. Hey, KB, you can take away Fusilis' sheet from me. I won't be needing
Yeah.
it. Not unless I
Yeah.
kill him again.
Hey, so, is anyone else gonna just say that all of that, like the Gydra getting a crit and Rosie getting a crit fail on Constitution, is just like immediate universal karma for Pan bargaining
I have
so
a
much?
question. I have a question. On the semantics of elemental contracts after they have been bound into something else, would that void their original contract since it's basically like a different type of thing?
Maybe, but also.
Also, you got another attack, buddy.
Also, yeah, I know, but I'm
Okay.
pulling up the text of Conjure Elemental, which is the spell that this is based on. If your concentration is broken, the elemental doesn't disappear. Instead, you lose control of the elemental. It becomes hostile towards you and your companions, and it might attack. An uncontrolled elemental can't be dismissed by you and disappears 1 hour after you summon it. So,
Oh, it's just hostile to everything.
yeah, it's hostile, and Fusilis remembers that you kicked his ass last time.
And we made
And
him
he didn't
laugh
think
so
it was
hard
very
he
funny.
died.
Yeah, and he doesn't
Fusilis,
think
come
that's
on,
very
babe,
funny.
it was hilarious!
Funniest shit I've ever
Alright.
heard.
Hey,
Alright,
Rosie, you might want to save that poison now to, get rid of you.
It's funny.
Alright, and the
Not
last
immune to
peck's
poison.
gonna be at Willow, because I rolled randomly, which is a miss.
Oh, that's good. I was just thinking that they would just target me because I really hurt them.
Okay. Captain Ingrid.
I'm gonna talk to Fusilis.
Alright. You may do so while I, sword.
You may do so on your turn.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Let's go.
Ingrid gets a crit. 12 damage. Okay. It's Captain Ingrid.
Rhea!
All right. I'm gonna use my action to get myself out of the mud. I still have movement after that, right?
Not a lot, but
Yes.
you do.
Please
Okay.
get
You
rid
can
of
move
the
one
staff.
entire square.
Yeah,
Please
yeah,
get
basically
rid of the
one square.
staff.
I'm gonna move that way.
Okay.
I'm
Throw
gonna-
away you chuck the thing that you have from Midas also into a random corner. I don't know.
I'm gonna just hide it under my cloak. I don't want to actually get rid of it.
Fair enough.
Super valid.
Yeah. But yeah, that's
Okay.
basically my turn.
Are you?
Okay.
Yeah, that's
Do you have
right.
anything
That
you
was
can
your
do as a bonus action?
Oh, bonus action! I can tactics. I'm gonna do
That's
that.
a free
free
action, baby.
That's a free. Yeah.
I should have done it.
Oh well, I
You know
no
nothing.
No tactics
Mhm.
because mud.
Yeah.
Okay.
Uh,
I don't have
I don't
any
really think
bonus.
there's anything left for you to really learn about the Gydra anyway.
Yep.
Except maybe
I
it's
think we're
good.
condition immunity.
I have something that could be a suggestion to you. Is Shadow Blade a bonus action?
Oh fuck, is it?
Because next turn, that means you could throw that baby.
Oh fuck, it is. Okay,
That's
I'm
it.
gonna Shadow Blade.
Because I understand you may feel like you're not doing much, but that may give you a chance.
Yeah. All right. I got my Shadow Blade out.
All right.
Hell yeah.
Actually, I'll represent that with the little purple. Yeah, there it is.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what we did
Purple.
last time.
Yeah.
All right. All right. Willow,
Please, Willow.
Willow.
Kill the
what
Hydra.
do you got?
I tap the circlet on my head and aim it at the Gydra to erase one of its heads.
I will
All
just
right.
I will sadly raise my hand and be. I think you need the wisdom saving throw first.
I know.
That is
I know.
true. Wisdom save.
Well, I
first.
mean, he doesn't have to move to do that.
Yeah.
Doesn't
Success.
matter.
Well, it is an attack roll though. So okay. Roll. I believe the circlet of blasting has a +5 to hit.
Ooh.
So roll a d20 +5 3 times.
Let's go!
1, 2, 3.
Oh, we got a crit.
What is
All
with
right.
these fucking crits?
All right. So the 15 and
I'll take
the
credit.
crit hits. So that is going to be a total of 4, 5, 6, 66.
Dead.
So roll
I
66
smell,
fire damage.
I think that goose is cooked.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah. No, he's like a roasted Christmas dinner.
Oh.
So
What's
Willow.
up? Is he alive?
Willow touches a finger to the circlet on her forehead, stolen from Midas's own treasury.
And under Fusilis's explicit control. Like if I
three-
put on clears, he goes, I can explain this, boss. Your Highness.
And 3 radiant blasts of fire shoot from the circlet, blazing into the Gydra. Unfortunately, 17 is not enough damage
Yeah, I
to destroy
was
it.
kind of thinking it's probably like in the single digits or some shit.
Then I use my class power of extra attack to smack it.
Well, wouldn't it be an action to use the circlet?
Yeah. Unfortunately, that's
I get 2
that's
attack
not how
after.
extra.
Okay,
That-
alright.
No. So casting a spell is an action. So you only get extra attack if you use, if you take the attack action. So you have, if you attack with a weapon, you can attack twice.
I think the Gydra will be dead next turn.
Yeah, okay.
Before its next turn.
Like, this
so.
is probably its last hurrah.
I did a
Most
little bit
definitely.
this year. I'm happy with that.
Wait, why does Midas have 2... Oh, that's not Midas, that's Fuchs.
Yeah, that's a layer. Yeah, it's a layer action. I remember getting confused like 2 hours ago.
All right, Midas' turn. Midas has had quite enough of this fog cloud, which is really cramping his style.
I imagine.
So what he's going to do is he is going to be a badass.
Oh yeah, is he gonna
Wait,
walk
wait.
out of it?
What's he saying?
Yeah.
I want to say something funny, but I also don't want to give KB ideas.
I know, right?
Your parlor tricks are no match for a true wizard.
So the
He's
guy
just
used
going
the
to-
power word and did like nothing.
But he also didn't take any exhaustion from it.
That's true, but
It's
still.
okay.
So he's-
listen, Midas.
He's gonna like. He's gonna
Don't talk
just
about
walk
parlor
right
tricks.
out.
Oh wait,
He's
wait.
gonna
He
trigger-
walked right past
Yes.
me.
I'm trying to say it. Yes, he triggers an attack of opportunity from.
Hi, KB.
Cole.
Welcome to a boss battle where like everything matters, so we're all like, wait, no, KB.
Yes.
Okay, wait.
Would-
Key strikes. Do I always have them?
Yes, they're always
Yes.
magical.
Okay,
Yes.
I'm gonna try to just like punch him like square in the side of his head.
All right. You have disadvantage because you can't see him because of the cloud.
Okay, what do I do here? Martial arts?
But he can't see you either, so it cancels out, so it's neutral.
Yeah,
So
nice.
just click your martial arts.
Oh, no.
11 will miss. You punch his mage armor. All right. And then he is out of the
Cloud.
that aura.
Good. That's good. We
Um,
got him away from his throne, because we know he might have an ability called Throne Rush or something.
I think that was the fire that he shot from his throne on his legendary action.
Probably.
Which might just do. Well, that's like the throne rooms thing, so it might just do that regardless.
Who knows?
Probably
I mean, we'll
matters.
see.
We will.
But so hop on the throne to use the fire blast.
Could I have used
Sure.
any attack on him?
Any melee attack you have.
Damn. Okay.
One moment, I'm reading a spell.
But you are.
I don't like that.
I cast
Yeah.
Extreme Dyslexia on KB.
No.
Welcome
I
to my
cast-
world.
I cast spell of fuck you.
I cast please no.
All right. All right. It casts a spell at Willow. Willow, make an intelligence saving throw.
Oh no!
Please.
Please.
Okay.
Good.
Now you only take half of this damage then.
Oh.
Okay.
Take 11 psychic damage.
Alright. It's better than. Hey, in worst case, she would have still been up. Not great, but still up.
All right. Okay. That is Midas.
Bubbles. Come horn him.
Bubbles is gonna take the action to get off. Get out of the muck.
Hey, COS.
Hey, I'm saying a Pokemon name, okay?
Muck?
Yeah.
Mineri,
That's
I did
COS?
not forget the legendary actions because
Hey, Maneri.
all of
Don't.
their legendary actions were things they couldn't do while they were blind.
Also,
except
maybe
for
consider
speak a power
maybe
word.
didn't even want to do them.
But I have refreshed their, which is why I had a leftover legendary action last turn. But this turn, oh, now I'm being put in the orb for being too powerful.
Get in your
You can take the
spear.
dwarves back into your blast.
All right. I'll just
Tiny,
get rid of
tiny
that.
spear boy.
Oh no, he's casting power word kill on one of us.
Everyone laugh at the spear man.
Oh no, he casted maze.
You have been sentenced to orb.
All right, but
Okay.
my power is absolute. Okay, Bubbles, you use your action. You are no longer stuck in the mood.
Yep, I will roll the wisdom saving throw with advantage because of Alright, not frightened. Let's go.
Okie dokie. All right.
And
Yeah,
I
okey-doke,
think
yeah,
we
joke.
established in the Void Witch that the legendary actions is a mechanic they could do 3 times per long rest, correct?
That is what we decided, yes.
Okay, cool. So in that case, Bubbles will splunch on over here, because it's a horse, in mud. Yes.
I'm imagining a very cute vision of Bubbles kind of trotting through mud.
And although Rose is not looking great, Willow's looking a lot worse.
We
and
don't
we'll
need healing,
use
we need
a-
horning.
Well, I can't horn as a legendary action, okay? And also, I don't think Bubbles could go all the way to Midas without dashing or in mud. So, I'm just gonna healing touch. Oh wait, no. Oh, I can't heal. I can't heal others.
You could use healing touch.
Who wants?
You've still got 2 more uses of that.
But that's a legendary.
no, you
but as
used your
legendary
action.
action, it's
Right,
only
right.
himself.
Right, I only heal self.
Hey, who
You
wants
could do a shimmering
plus
shield.
2 AC?
Hey,
Me?
Katie, can you move the
No, that's
screen
okay.
to show where
Yeah.
Bubbles is?
Yes.
I need 23 AC to be stronger.
Because yeah, me, it's like, do I want 18 AC? Do you want 23 AC?
I mean, I have 13 AC. I would kind of like to have 15 AC. Not gonna lie.
He could
You're
see
like
you.
so-
Yeah, that's smart. As Bubbles gets back to sort of back up the other 2, you notice that there's sort of a glimmering sort of veil around you to be almost like a shield of faith
On who?
on Alistair.
Okay. Put a little shield on Alice.
Okay, and that'll be until the end of Bubbles' next turn.
Okay.
I thought it was just like Shield of Faith, but it's different. But hey, this may help if
Would you like
he
to
just
change your
sees-
target since? Would you like to change your target since it's unlikely
Yeah,
Alistair will
if
be attacked?
Yeah.
it's not going to last, then you cannot have it on me. That's fine.
I think it sees that although Willow is not doing well, Willow's very sturdy. Gonna give it to Rosie to get that 18 AC for a round.
Okay.
Especially with Spicy
Shame on
Boy maybe going after her.
Wise.
Mhm.
We say.
Oh, I realize I had an ability to help with the crit, but it's okay. I could do it next time I'm attacked.
All right. So as Bubbles ends their turn, confirm.
Yes.
Okay. Midas is going to spend a legendary action to cast a cantrip, and he's going to try and chill touch Ingrid.
Okay.
And he's going to roll
No,
one.
he's not.
Idiot,
So,
idiot,
okay.
he was dumb.
Wizard, more like
All right.
Loser.
loser.
His
Got him.
Pissard.
Pisser. Ha 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 ha.
Wait, is
Wizard,
Ingrid not on?
Barely know her.
Oh wait, never mind. I apologize. Never mind me.
It's okay.
Don't have to apologize.
All right. And hi guys. You remember
No,
me?
no, no, no.
Oh no.
Reason with him. Tell him we're gonna kill his boss and set him free.
Hey, listen, do
I
you
think
wanna
he
laugh? Hey, buddy,
specifically
don't-
is okay with killing us.
Wait,
Buddy,
how
don't
close
get too
did he
close,
come
like-
to me?
I
Katie,
can
how
make
You
you
close?
laugh
already
again.
you already used your reaction this turn.
You did, yeah.
I would like to bring in that I have tentacles.
You know,
That
doesn't
does
affect
not give you
mechanics.
more reactions.
Not how that works,
All
unfortunately.
right, I'm
What
gonna-
if I
I'm
had
gonna put
multiple
s-
brains?
I'm gonna put a spear in your captain mommy.
Oh, no, 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 no.
All right, so she's at 0 hit points.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
And she goes. Oh, this is worn off. And she goes down. And now I'm gonna tail whip Rosie because
Yeah, I thought
Rosie
you
put
would.
me in.
Thought you would.
Because
got
Rosie
him,
put
baby
me
jail.
in a gem prison.
Yeah, I'm gonna uncanny dodge whatever damage this is.
Oh,
Okay.
It's not that
Well,
much.
please uncanny dodge.
Hey, it's halved.
Yeah. Uncanny
So that
dodge at
is-
11 damage. So that is 5 injury.
Alright. Okay.
Okay.
Ooh.
Rosie is like, as coming up goes like, useless. Hey, you look like you're having a good time. We didn't want to kill you, buddy. We just wanted to make sure you can help us out later.
Okay.
Be
All
that
the-
brave warrior you always wanted to be.
Ooh, all of the motherfuckers are lined up.
They sure are.
Okay, cause like, cause like I could wait, hold on. Let
Do
me read
tactics
the.
maybe real quick to double check anything.
No, I don't. It's not tactics that I need to double
Okay.
check. I can. God damn it! Okay, that's fine. Because I was going to say, because like I mean, I have touch healing spells. There's no fucking way that I can get to Ingrid unless
Right.
and heal her in the same turn. But I'm like, oh wait, I have mass healing word. But no, you would think that maybe they just need to hear me, but no, they need to see me. So
Weird.
that's weird.
Also, like, yeah.
That's suspicious. So I'm like, I could have done mass healing word. I don't think that I can heal Mommy Ingrid, unfortunately. But
If
what
it
I
helps,
Huh?
I do think, if it helps, I think we could get rid of the Gydra, and Bubbles can come in to heal Ingrid then.
yeah, but
Also, keep
here's
in mind, I can stabilize dying people.
yeah. But here's the thing. I could cast slow, and I could potentially get Midas, Salamander, and Gydra.
Yes, you
big bucks.
can.
True.
That's gonna be worth it. That's gonna be so fucking worth. That'll be good. to even
Yeah,
have one of
even
them
if
slowed.
one of them gets slowed,
Mhm.
it's fucking worth it. So,
Yeah.
and my
Yeah, it
spell
is.
save DC is 16. So I
Mhm.
mean, they
And
can have
these-
fun
Alright.
with it.
Dexterity saving throw.
Wisdom
Uh,
saving throw.
Oh. Okay.
That's not fair.
Yes, wisdom save. It's a penalty to
I'm
dex
gonna-
saves. Okay.
gonna turn
Midas
off my aura.
first.
Yes.
Midas is now
That's
slow.
so good against Midas. Holy shit.
Midas was the one I was hoping would get it. I don't care if the
Yeah.
other two get it now, but
So
like
you just-
also I do care.
Salamander. He's not
Okay,
slow.
that's fine.
And Gudra
Let's
is
go!
slow.
Gudra softened up. Okay, we got the real dangerous guys here. Okay, cool.
Okay,
We-
cool. 2 out of 3. Let's go. So that is cool. And then I'm not done yet.
Oh.
What okay, question. What do we want to value? Would you guys prefer having movement and temp HP, or would you prefer if I tried to command Salamander to like halt and not take a turn or something?
And you just command
Both are
him to
very
help us.
good.
I can't do both because both are bonus actions.
Oh, no, could you command him to be on our side?
No, it's a
No.
1-round command, Kate. Zed.
Yeah, you
Command-
can be on our
command
side
does
for
not
one
work.
round.
No.
Command does not work like that.
Command him to just not move.
Ooh, maybe let go to hopefully. Oh no, my
Release.
turn happened before, so no, don't worry about that.
Well, no, I mean, I can command him to like grovel or halt, which would either knock him prone and end his turn,
Beg.
or it would just mean that on his turn he takes no action.
Make him beg.
Yeah.
Cry.
Cry.
Would knocking him prone mean that he lets go of Rosie?
I can easily get out because my acrobatics is like +10.
I mean, also if he's prone, he has to spend an action getting up.
That's
He gets
So-
max movement.
Well,
But
it's either that, but I also have I could give temp HP and
Honestly-
movement without provoking opportunity of attacks. So
That is pretty good. We do have some people in tough spots.
yeah, I didn't know if like Willow, for example, if you wanted to maybe like move somewhere and not have to worry about getting your goose cooked.
It could also be good to have just a way for Bubbles to be right next to Ingrid to be ready to heal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because
Um,
Bubbles can get
Movement.
there.
Let's go movement and temp HP.
Yeah. I'm gonna do my magical girl transformation.
Because like even if
Um,
Rosie can't move, it's still temp HP.
And then let's see. I think I can give it to 5 people because my charisma is +5.
Oh, yes.
So let's see. Bubbles,
All right.
Willow, Rosie.
That's how much? How much temp?
It's 5 temp, I think.
Oh yeah.
Rhea.
Yay! So we
Because
get
then
to...
yeah, you can move. You get your movement, and you can move without provoking opportunity of attack.
And it's just our full movement, right?
Yep.
Yes, it's your full movement.
Yeah, Bubbles would be able to get over
Okay, so
here, I
that's
think.
20 feet. Is this on the... Is this still in the mud or not? The square.
Once you're moving out of it, then no. So this is 20 feet, and then you can move basically, you know, you can move 10 feet beyond that. So you can go.
That's awesome.
To like here or here or here.
I'm going this way.
I can't. If I gave my die to myself, I couldn't get out of the mud because that would still be an action to get out, right?
Yeah, 'cause you're still restrained.
Okay,
you still
yeah.
can't
So then, Cthulhu, you get the last one because it would be pointless giving it to myself. Yeah. So that is my offering.
Thank you for your offering.
Okay, so Cthulhu gets 5 temp HP. This
go.
replaces the 2 temp HP they had from heroism before.
Oh no!
Stack.
No, no.
Replaces. That's okay. I got it. It's gone.
You got the net profit
Okay.
anyway.
Right. Then you get the 5, and you can move up to your move.
Okay. Alistair, are you done?
Yes,
you
I'm done with my
finished?
turn after
Okay.
that.
I'm gonna be like, hey, I think 2 things moved past me, so I'm gonna get out of here. And I'm gonna move over to Ingrid.
Probably when
and
you
then
get
I'm
out, that
gonna
probably is the first
cast-
thing you notice.
I'm gonna be like, oh my god, and then we're gonna look at Midas and be like, wah, and then I'm gonna cast Water Whip on Midas.
Okay.
So how do I
That
do
is a
that?
dex saving throw, I believe.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You should have.
Jesus,
I think you
X
have a
amount of
button
key
for
points.
it.
Yeah, I think.
Midas has disadvantage on that, doesn't he?
Ooh, yes. He has -2
Uh,
penalty.
Yeah, not a
Okay.
disadvantage.
Yeah, it's
but
weird. It's one
-2.
of the few moments where it gets a little 3.5. But still, it's a -2 penalty.
Oh, -2
So-
to AC. Oh, yeah. Okay.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Please click your water whip button. Cthulhu.
Ooh.
All right. Okay, so dex saving throw. I get a 10. That's a failure. 23
And-
bludgeoning.
And
Guess what?
he's doesn't like being seppied.
Yes, he has vulnerability, so that is 46
40s.
damage.
That's 46 because bludgeoning vulnerability.
Oh my god, that knocked him down to half.
Ooh, you want to get fucked up?
And he is
Zed,
prone.
I'm giving you infinite head pats for that baller move.
Oh, no.
Or you can pull him close to you, whichever one you want. I assume prone.
Nah, I'm gonna give him downies instead of uppies.
Okay.
I
All right.
reject you, Bone
You
Man.
put him down.
The whip's gonna come from the
Um,
sky and just kind of like slap.
We're
him
gonna
down.
euthanize him.
And then I'm gonna look smugly as like, child of the sea. Well, what's a king to a god? And then as my last action, I was like, hey, or like not an action, but at the end of my turn, I'm gonna be like, hey, Salamander, Fusilis, I'm about to kill your boss, which sets you free. If you help us, I guarantee your safety to leave here. Remember, we've beaten you once. And by the gods, I'll do it again.
And this
You hear
time, I don't
ominous-
think we're joking. Like Rosie says with her -1 charisma
then-
smile.
Alistair's like, did somebody say joking?
No.
All right.
And then Cuttle beats the floor with his tentacles.
All
I
right.
just want to put the thought in his mind that maybe he's better on our side.
The thought has been placed. He needs his turn to react.
Okay.
Um,
And then, can I Can I stabilize Ingrid with a healer kit, or is that take an action?
That'll be an action.
That's an action.
Gotcha. How
It's okay,
far?
This is right there.
How long are my tentacles?
Mechanically, you do not have reach, so just
To guide your fuseless or anyone?
No.
you do not have
Okay.
reach. So, I need a ruling.
What?
So,
If it is a spell, you would have a 50% chance of casting it if you're doing that for any legendary
I'm seeing
reaction.
how slow interacts with legendary actions.
If it,
No,
I
it
would,
doesn't matter. They're
I
legendary.
would say yes. If it is the target, it would still affect it. The rules as written. If it's a layer action, probably would not apply. Because if he, because I think he could still do the legendary action because it only specifies reactions or no go.
Let's see. Yeah, it says on its turn it can use blah 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 blah. Yeah. So
I would probably use this.
I'm gonna rule that it only affects the things he does during his turn, not his legendary actions.
Okay.
Yeah. Let's see. Well, so let's see.
It's like
Let's
I don't know. I think if you
let's
cast
see.
it, you
Legendary
cantrip.
actions. Right. Can't use them while incapacitated or otherwise unable to take actions, but he isn't.
He's prone.
Right. That he is prone. So that
doesn't
he
use
would
one.
maybe have disadvantage. Let's see. So they're not reactions. They're a different category.
Yep. Again, I would
But
think it'd
you
be-
can't use them while you can't take actions, but he can take actions. He just is limited to an action or bonus action, but not both. But his ability to take actions is not restricted.
Yeah, I would think again. If I was running a boss who was slowed by legendary actions, I would at most maybe lower the amount of legendary actions, but still give him that ability. However, everything else would apply.
Right. Okay. Now he's
So like
also
if they did a
prone
spell,
though,
yeah.
which means he has disadvantage on attack rolls, which is really unpoggers because of the thing I want him to do.
Our level of Pog is just too different. He can't like sustain
comprehend.
Poggerness around me.
Yeah. All right. I'm gonna do it anyway.
Okay.
I'm sorry
So,
that my level
even
of
though I'm gonna
Pog
have
prevents you from being OP normally, and now you have to get creative.
All right. Midas, on the ground, seethes with rage at Cthulhu, who has dared to strike him with this water whip, and he says, "Before I kill you, I'm going to make you suffer." And he begins casting a spell. And he's gonna have disadvantage on this attack roll.
Would you have to roll the d20?
Keep low 1 plus 8. Yes, I just don't have a button for this. Alright. He shoots a green ray of terrible death, which barely misses Cthulhu.
Oh,
I laugh.
Um,
Did you just try to pee on me? Gross.
oh, his fingers know this.
Only Ingrid can do that.
Alright.
Doctor, please, we do not need to know more intimate details about you and Ingrid's private life.
I don't
That
know,
was
Useless. What do you think about the
Cthulhu's
intimate
turn.
details of their life?
Rosie.
I am going to acrobatics to get out of this grapple.
Okay, that's an action.
Yep, it is. And it's a great time for me to just, like,
Alright, you're up.
scramble on out as,
Yo,
like,
do
this...
a flip.
Yeah, like, essentially, like, Rosie, like, briefly just shifts her body, becomes smaller and rat-like, and just goes, sorry, Useless, this is gonna wait a little bit, does a little backflip, and, will essentially, guard over, Ingrid to hopefully,
You can't move there.
I can't, why not? Because if I was over
Because
here
there's-
restrained, why wouldn't I
You
not be
were-
able to move? Because I am
You were
smaller.
here. You were here restrained, and he is not 2 sizes larger than you, so you can't go through his. He's a hostile. You can't go through his square.
Okay, no, that's valid. Okay, I was trying to...
Yeah, they
You know
have
what,
to be
that's
2
valid.
sizes larger than you.
You're right, that's valid. Okay. Okay. Got it, got it, got it. Yeah, even if I were to disengage, I wouldn't be allowed to do that, correct?
And that is correct.
Got it. Okay. Cool, cool, cool.
Publish on Gydra, let's go.
If you had played if you were a halfling, if you were a small-sized creature.
Right,
Yeah,
yeah, no, understand. Yeah. Okay.
A child.
Sure.
No. Okay, Bubs.
Yeah, I think I'll keep that, mostly because, like, I could do
Keep your
damage, but I
position?
feel like if this guy just going down, it should die, you know?
Alright. Publish's turn. Okay.
Hydra.
First, random ray.
On
That is
Ray.
that is the fear ray.
Hey, at least he can't get
let's
Fury
see.
again.
Mm-hmm.
Bubs
He cannot see
Luge?
Midas, so it's gonna be 1, it's Salamander. 2, it's Gydra.
Right.
Roll a D2.
Alright. Salamander needs to make a wisdom save. Come on, roll 20. Right here. Okay. And then he does a confusion ray on Salamander. Makes a wisdom save.
Fails.
He is
It's
confused.
super effective.
Yes.
It hurts itself when it's confused.
I
Let's
feel
hope.
like once Rosie, like, hops on out and, like, sees the confusion happen, Rosie, like, looks over to Bubblish and goes, thanks, and she was about to say the word, but some cosmic event prevents her from saying the name.
Yeah.
Yeah. So he can't take reactions on its turn. He can't move and uses his action to make a melee attack or ranged attack against a randomly determined creature within range.
Oh no.
Let's go. He could kill. He could
no.
kill the Gydra.
But there's
Yeah.
also a chance Ingrid.
Yeah.
But there's also a chance
But
Midas.
also Midas. Yeah.
Oh,
Alright.
that's scary. I don't like how there's a 1 in 5th chance it could be Ingrid.
It's like playing Russian roulette. We just all have to get in his range now.
Alright. Lair action. I'm gonna focus fire on Katol again.
Oh, fun!
Question about
Miss.
the dynamics.
Miss.
Didn't matter.
Let's go.
I guess we'll never know.
Honk, honk.
Gydra. Slow means it only ever gets 1 attack, right?
It only
Can't
gets
use
1.
multi-hits? Alright.
No multi-attack.
No multi-attack. That
Only
sucks.
one head
I
honk.
swear, slow is so good.
Slow
Slow
is.
so-
I'm so glad I picked it up. This fight. Oh man. Getting slow on Midas,
Alright.
I
Gydra.
really think that
Misses.
one's gonna do us a favor.
And I will say, you do get to do a
Captain
wisdom
Ingrid?
saving throw at the end of its turn, but still, even the good thing about slow,
Hey, come
that
on.
one turn at least.
Stabilize, get that death roll.
All
So-
right, wisdom saving throw at the end of its turn. Okay, it is no
All
longer
right.
slowed.
But hey, that's great. That prevented 3 other attacks, though.
Yeah.
Sure did.
Like, that's why
Alright.
slow's so good. Like, if it's...
Let's go.
Okay.
One
roll,
success
good roll.
with stabilizing for Captain Ingrid.
Let's
go.
go. Let's go,
Rhea,
wifey.
Oh, all right. So, it's funny because I wasted a spell slot on getting Shadowblade out, but I shouldn't have. So I'm actually gonna dispel that, realizing that
what
I
does
have a
it
better
do?
option.
are you sure?
Piercing or is it bludgeoning damage?
Oh, I am sure. No, it does psychic damage.
Okay.
But either way, instead, I am going to
See the
cast.
attack?
Oh no! I'm gonna cast Flame Stride. So now I can move faster. And I'm gonna
Okay.
take out my longsword, my magic longsword.
Let's
So I'm gonna
go.
go here.
I do want to remind you,
Here.
it is, like, double difficult terrain.
Well, she
No,
can
it's
go
not.
around.
She's out of that.
No, she's out
I'm out of the
Yeah,
mud.
yeah.
She can go up there. Oh, okay, I didn't know that there was a hallway there. Okay.
So I can get right up to
She's
Midas.
moving around.
I can get right the
Midas.
fuck up to Midas, and I'm
Fuck
just
up
gonna
the
whack
Mido.
him.
Mhm.
So here fucking goes.
Whack-a-Midas.
And he takes a d6 of fire damage from your thing.
Well, that's the thing. I cast Absorb Elements with it.
When?
I mean, no.
Wait,
I
wait,
mean,
no. I
hold on.
misheard
No,
you. I apologize. When I
he
take fire
takes
damage,
a
I can-
d6 of... Yeah. First, he takes a d6 of fire damage. So... Do you want to roll that, or should I?
I will roll it.
Okay. So roll a d6 of fire damage from your...
Oh, yeah!
flame
Let's
strike.
go.
Alright.
Now you could do... Now you could do it as a reaction.
That's right.
Alright. So...
Wait.
He takes...
No,
Well,
never
no,
mind,
no,
not
no,
yet.
No,
you
it's
can't.
it's
No,
when
no,
I
sorry.
take fire
yeah,
damage.
So hold on.
I mean...
That, which is going to happen in just a minute.
Yeah.
Yep.
That. And then he takes the swording damage. And then... oh, actually, you had advantage because he's prone, so roll again.
Oh, yeah.
See if it's a crit.
Let's go.
Or actually, because 11's a miss anyway, so you need
Yeah.
to...
There we go.
Yeah, there we
Let's
go. Okay, that's better.
go.
That's better. Yeah, so that's actually a hit. Okay, and because he has his fire shield up, then you need to take... how much is it? Is it D8s or D6?
2d8.
2d8, yes. So, Raya, you take 2d8. You take 10 fire damage.
All right, and I'm gonna use my reaction to do my sword's Absorb Elements.
Alright.
Okay.
So I
Wow.
I have resistance to fire, so that means what happens? So I take less.
If you have
only take
resistance,
5. Yeah, you only
That's
take
awesome.
5 instead of 10.
All right.
Yes.
So and then I've also got a charge on my sword now, so that's fun.
Mm-hmm.
That's awesome. All right, my sword is burning now, and that's then
Mhm.
my turn. I've done my thing.
Yeah.
All right.
That was
That
fun.
was a very effective turn.
Sure
Hell
was.
yeah! I definitely
completely
wasted a spell
changes
slot in
Midas'
Shadowblade
attack.
earlier,
Hey,
but I don't fucking
that was
care.
also advice I had because I didn't know there was a corridor on that side to get to here.
Corridor.
All right,
Uh-oh.
Willow.
Oh, no fear.
No fear.
Obliterate the
Ooh.
Hydra. Let us have no fear.
Smack this guy during my seminar.
All right.
Alright. You can smite him. You can smite him to try and get
Yeah.
him.
do
Would
it.
you like?
Divine Smite. Doing that.
Okay.
2d8 radiant damage.
All right.
There's a little bit more.
14.
All right. 14.
And then I'm
Extra
going
attack?
to shift that into
Uh,
Tyrant Smite. Now, do you guys want me to give Ingrid some temporary hit points to ensure Midas doesn't do anything crazy, or
I
Can
think
I
it's
do
gonna
that?
really matter if they get healed or not, because I don't think temp HP affects it when you're unconscious.
Yeah, temp won't get him up.
it won't
So
it won't
you-
get him up, but it'll absorb damage in case Midas
I-
hits Ingrid with like 6
I don't know.
head blasts or something.
Can temp HP
That
work like
is-
that?
That is true. That is true.
Okay.
But How would you be
It'll-
giving them temp HP?
Well, you can just with Inspiring Smite, you can
Oh.
give a temporary
Oh.
hit points to anyone within a 30-foot radius.
Oh shit.
Yeah,
Okay.
2d8 plus my level.
Fuck.
Yeah,
Let's go.
Oh,
That'd be
your
great.
channel divinity.
yeah.
Oh shit.
Okay.
Hey.
Yeah,
that
yeah.
keeps her
I
from
mean,
not insta
Okay.
dying from Gaidra or like Midas pettiness.
Thank you for saving
All
my
right, yeah.
life.
Yeah, so that's a bonus action. Spend your channel divinity, 2d8 plus 7.
Then after that, you get another chance to try and kill Gaidra.
Oh my god, we have another
Ooh,
chance to
that's
kill Hydra.
good.
Ooh,
Ingrid
yeah,
is,
no.
Ingrid is down, but possessing of 18 temp HP.
Okay.
Let's go.
Alright.
Alright, do you want to... I think you can attack again, because that was a bonus action.
Yep, you still have your extra attack.
Okay.
So another
it.
chance to kill or smite. Do you want to smite
16
this
will hit the
again?
Hydra.
I
Do you
can
wanna
smite
smite-
again. Yeah, let's do it.
Okay.
I'm dead.
Very good, very good. Your, so let's see, it's 21 plus 8. So it's not dead, but because you smote,
Uh-huh.
you did enough damage to,
Go ahead.
to, sever another head.
Yes!
Oh hell yeah!
So it is
Oh, it's so
down
close.
to just, so it is now missing 2 heads. There's only 3
Well, I thought I'd
attacks,
get him this
and
turn.
it's very low on hit points. All right, Midas.
Midas.
Okay. I'm gonna
Midas.
use half my movement to stand up.
Oh, so
Yeah, you
um,
will.
half of his already half to movement.
Yeah.
That's all we'll chuckle and say, look who's off the floor.
Yeah. And this is a unpleasant situation to be in.
I'm in a position I'm unjustifiably in a position I'd rather not be in.
Aren't they slowed too?
They are.
It's so funny. This
Yeah.
is just the fire corner. Everything
Honestly,
else
we
in
have-
the corner is on fire
We
right
have
now.
beaten like boss encounters where we could have died multiple times because of Slowed and Alistair, and I just want to give big
Alistair.
ups and shout outs to
You're
Alistair.
like-
in this
Listen,
campaign.
I would just like to say I don't think I personally get enough credit for like being the
No.
fucking
Big
person
ups.
who saves the party's ass like 90% of the
Useless is the
time.
living embodiment of you absolutely owning bosses and
You
saving
carry.
the day. You do.
Lux, you
You're
carry.
Atlas.
The reason that I like being a bard is because like yes, Willow getting her big beefy attacks is always nice, but I like just being a silly little guy in the background and being like, hey buddy, you're slowed, you can't do anything. Have fun.
Have fun in slow motion.
Have fun, and then the rest of my friends can come in and do all the dirty work for me. That's why I was so deadly in the pillow fight, because I do all the status effects.
All right, Rhea.
All right.
Midas sees the threat that you pose, and he recognizes your potency as a fellow wizard. He respects you, and because he respects you and is furious and is afraid for his life, he ceases to go easy.
Uh-oh.
I will use a
Uh-oh.
6th level. I will use a 7th level spell as a treat.
No.
I'm
This
going
spell
to wish
is-
you to
The
die.
spell is merely 1st level, but it is a spell you recognize from the
Uh-oh.
Book of Vile Magic.
Oh no!
Oh no!
Looks
Oh no,
away.
he's gonna sacrifice his strength score.
He reaches his hand out to touch Rhea.
Roll a d20.
Rhea,
Roll a d20 to see
make
if
a
you can cast the
Constitution
spell.
saving throw.
Oh,
He has to make a
Against
d20. He has to make-
Seething Eyebane.
Hey, KB. He's still slowed. He needs that d20 to see if he even can cast the spell.
That is true.
Oh!
Yeah! Damn.
Okay, he can cast it. He can cast it.
Okay, damn it. Okay. I'll make that save then.
Well,
A
no,
con
this,
save.
Alright.
this spell won't. No. This spell on an 11 or higher, the spell doesn't take effect until the creature's next turn, and the creature must use its action
higher?
on that turn to complete the spell.
It's
Yes.
higher.
Oh my
Oh.
god.
Oh shit.
All right, it works
I'm
backwards.
sorry
Okay.
to
Here.
put a rain in your parade.
Oh,
No,
fuck.
thank you. Okay. Rhea,
Oh shit,
keep your
thank
eyes.
you.
Oh my
All right.
god.
So instead, what you see is
I like
he
Don't make the
reaches
spell
out his
save,
hand.
Rhea.
You recognize the spell, but Alistair's concentration is causing him to move towards you in slow motion. You will have an opportunity to perhaps escape.
I like the idea of like that's like what Midas thinks happens. Like he says the cool monologue and is about to cast a spell, but like in Rhea's perspective, it's like
He's just
"As a
talking really
higher level
slow.
wizard, I respect you. And like slowly raising their hand.
It shuffles out of the way the bony hand. Like, what are you doing?
What are you doing?
No.
What are you doing?
Taps it away with her sword. No.
Rhea just like takes a step away and is just like, "Hey, Midas, what do you think you're doing there, bud?"
Hey.
All right.
Days.
I'm going to. Bubbles is going to heal Ingrid with real hit points with 9.
All right.
Let me actually double check because I think
Can they kill the Gydra?
I think they can. +2. I forgot to add +2, but it is 11 hit points.
Okay. Let me
And
add the +2.
because Bubbles has one more legendary action point, I'm just gonna use that for Bubbles to walk on up. Stomp, just like stomp Gydra in its heel, see if that's a killing blow.
Give it the hard steppy.
All right.
Ooh.
19 will steppy.
Let's go.
12 damage.
The Gydra collapses.
Let's go.
Slain.
Yeah.
Just like
Let me pause
like you
the
know,
animation.
horses will just like kick something to the side. Just does that right into the Gydra's heel.
Oh, beautiful.
Patul
Flag
says, a
breaks.
fitting end for such a foul beast. Get it? Because it's
All right.
Yeah, he's
Ah.
really
It's a
good.
foul.
That's actually really
Yeah,
good.
yeah, we all-
All right. Does that conclude your turn?
Yeah, that concludes Bubble turn.
All right. Then I'm gonna spend 2 legendary actions
Oh boy.
to try that thing I was trying to do to Cthulhu again, but this time without disadvantage.
Oh, I will say, I hate to be everyone's cool on our end side, but he will have to make another wisdom saving throw to see if he is slowed or not. As his
Oh,
turn is
right.
over.
Right. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Teacher,
Whoa, he's just like,
the someone
go.
told the answers.
Right. So he's still slow. But legendary action, firing at Cthulhu.
Oh,
Okay.
Wait,
Pause
is it
the
a
music.
spell?
It doesn't
Is it a
matter.
spell? Okay.
Why would that matter?
Because if it's a
legendary action.
spell, it needs to be.
We already talked about that.
Oh, okay.
well, it's just a legendary action. Just let it happen. It's fine.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Listen. We've been nerfing KBs fun enough. They can have legendary actions as a treat.
We already had this conversation last round about legendary
I'm
actions. so
sorry.
they
I
don't
have a
count.
memory of a
So that-
goldfish and very panicked, and I.
All
It's
right.
okay, bestie. We're
Cthulhu,
doing fine.
I have paused the music because I have a very important question for Cthulhu. I'm zooming
Yes.
in for chat. Cthulhu,
I can zoom
you
in.
must
Let's
answer
go.
me truthfully. Who do you love the most?
Oh.
Specifically, Cotol?
Yes, Cthulhu is the active party right now.
Okay.
Cthulhu, who do you love the most in the world?
Their big brother, Seth.
Oh.
All right. Then Seth takes 60-10 damage. True damage.
Oh, cool. Cool.
Because Kef and Katol share a hit point pool,
Oh, shit!
this does strike Katol.
Oh, no!
But Katol feels that this pain is not... He does not feel the pain. He feels his brother's pain. As Kef is racked with a powerful wound. Oh.
I did. I'm at that 1 HP.
Okay, cool. I just didn't know. I didn't know if you had the 5 or not.
No, okay. Oh, wait, you already had damage. It wasn't reflected on your hit points.
I'm down to 1.
Oh.
Oh, it's not
Oh.
reflected on
Oh.
my in-game hit points, but now I'm down to 1.
Oh,
I
dear.
think this...
I didn't keep a track
I think
of it.
the reason why is this token is synced to Kef's character sheet.
Yeah.
You're a lot worse than I
HP.
thought.
Alright. Well, so, yes, Midas finger guns at Katol, and a sickening green-black blast hits Katol in the heart, and Kef feels it and nearly dies, and Katol knows that it was his love for his brother which brought about this pain.
No, that's so sad.
Sometimes
This
families
is what
hurt each other.
love's pain does.
Ooh!
Oh my god!
I mean, the only other answer was themselves. I was like, do they like themselves
Yeah, no,
more or their
I
brother?
was about to think because like I was thinking about if that's like the person he loves the most. It's definitely either going to be Katol themselves or their brother.
At least
Yeah.
it wasn't. At least Kef was not in
Oh,
control.
man.
Otherwise,
Oh.
Ingrid would be dead.
Yeah.
Well, that's also a
Yeah.
long question.
Hey, it's okay. Just it's okay. At least I can see
Actually,
Katol.
Well, it depends. It would depend if actually the answer if it was Kef would depend on whether or not Ingrid was pregnant.
Oh!
Because Katol's love and motivation is highly for like his future offspring.
Oh, yeah.
Meanwhile, if it was Rosie, I'm sorry,
Mm.
Alistair, you would have taken all that.
Alright.
Well, let's
Katol's
hope
gotta
it doesn't
gonna stammer a little
happen to
bit.
Rosie.
Katol's gonna like stammer a little bit back and just go like, bitch.
Alright.
Think on my words,
Salamander.
Salamander.
Oh boy.
Yeah. Salamander is going to take a quick assessment of the situation now that the Ghidra is dead.
Faceless,
one
like,
hand,
gets out his reading glasses.
On one hand, you guys are you're really beat up, you're really beat up, you're really beat up, you're really beat up.
I'm
But
pretty
you
beat
and you
up.
are totally fine. And that thing's totally fine. And he's looking pretty shaky.
I like he gets out his reading glasses, goes like, this seems to be quite a predicament. Do I go? He gets
But
out
on
like
the
a
other
skull.
hand, I really want to kill you.
I really want to kill this rat.
You can kill us later. I promise.
I don't know. What if you did? Wouldn't it be real funny if you killed us?
Hey.
Rosie smiles cheekily, seeing that
I
like
swear.
the other
Hey,
half of the room is
Salamander
like,
man, wouldn't it be really funny if you got revenge on me? I have
Wouldn't
a
that
full
be,
hit
like,
point
so
pool right over
funny?
here. You could come be in the mud with me.
oh, you can mud wrestle. Oh my god, wouldn't that get a good laugh out of you?
Like, I'll guarantee one-on-one combat.
Hot
with the
girl
rat.
mud wrestling, let's go.
Oh, it would be
I
hot.
can put a
wouldn't
bikini
it?
on if you want me to, Salamander.
Oh wait,
Oh.
hold on. I forgot. He's confused. He
Oh, you're
actually
right.
doesn't get to think reasonably right now.
Oh yeah, no, yeah, it's Russian
You're
roulette.
right. You're right.
Right. So,
I
1,
like to
He,
imagine.
he can't
Two.
think reasonably.
3, 4.
Alright.
How many children are in
one.
my base?
Alright, well, Ingrid at
Ingrid.
least has the temp HP as well.
Mm-hmm.
Oh dear.
So he's going to strike at Ingrid with advantage. Spearing
Ah!
time.
It's okay, she's
Alright.
fine.
Alright. Thank
Is
God
she?
for the temp HP.
Holy
Yeah.
HP, and then she gets
Yeah.
a real HP on top of it.
Yeah,
Oh.
so she's got, she had 18 temp HP, so that goes to 0.
Oh
And
my
then she takes
God.
4 additional damage.
Yeah. Oh.
Okay,
Oh, that was a lot.
alright. Alistair. And he is no longer confused.
Oh boy.
If you want to do the math
Boy,
symbol now, would be a
sneaky,
real great
what,
time.
it would be, Cthulhu can see me. That's all
Can.
I care about. Rosie, I can't see your HP. What are you
I'm
at
at
right now?
23 out of 43.
But if you hit me, you can also
Out
hit
of?
Ingrid.
Yeah, like, I would say...
No, I can't. Ingrid needs to be able to see me.
Well, then move and cast it.
While
I can't
restrained?
move and cast it. I'm still stuck in the mud.
I thought it's just very limited movement.
I would have to use
No,
my
it's
action to get
restrained.
out of the mud. No,
Yeah.
I'm still stuck.
Oh,
Alright.
Because one of us didn't get restrained. I've been restrained this entire time. I have not wanted to
Yeah.
use my action to actually get out
Okay.
of the mud.
Okay,
so
what-
I can't move.
it's
Alright.
whatever you're into.
You can move like one tile. Because one
No,
tile is like
nope,
20.
not while restrained. Restrained is no movement.
Okay.
Yes, I have to use my action to be unrestrained to move a tile, and then I would not be able to cast
be right
a
back,
spell. This is the
All right.
dilemma that I've had to be dealing with for a while now. Anyways, I'm casting Mass Healing Word on up to 6 creatures that I can
Oh,
see.
shit.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
That's a
So
lot
yeah,
more.
Cthulhu, Rhea, Rosie, Willow, and Bubblish. I guess. Do I have to just roll? It's like what? 1d4 plus 5?
Yeah, I think it's just a normal healing
1d4
word, but
plus your
multiple
spellcasting
targets.
ability mod. Yeah.
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 That's still really good.
Do I have to for everybody, or can I just roll one
Just
to
probably
give to
do a
everyone?
universal one.
Just do one. Yeah.
Okay.
7 to hey, that's
Everyone
7
gets
to
7
everyone.
HP.
All right, I'm back up to full.
Mhm.
And
Also, keep in mind
I think I
get
could do my. I'm pretty sure I could do my Mantle of Inspiration again.
Yeah, if you could do anything as a bonus action, you could do it as a
Ooh,
bonus action.
Wait, do I still have your bard die?
Oh wait,
I never used it.
Well, then you haven't used it.
I'm gonna use it if I don't hit him next time with water weapon. So
yes, I still have. I still have 3 of them, and you would
Ooh.
still have it. Yeah. Got HP. It should have been 8 instead of 5 because it's 8 at 5th level. I misread that, but.
Oh, okay.
it's 8/8.
Yeah, I think I'm going
I'm
to
back.
do my I think I'm gonna do my inspiration thing again.
Okay.
Let's see. 5. Cthulhu.
Kind of faded out there.
Oh.
Okay. Are you still there? Can anyone else hear them?
No, it's on my end.
Rhea,
And, yeah, Discord is-
Rosie, Willow, and I guess I'll also give it to Bubblish. Because
to let us move
I'm
again?
fine.
Okay, let us move.
Well,
So you're using the your
mantle.
special inspiration to let us move?
Hello.
Hello.
I can hear
Hello.
you.
Discord
Hello.
is stuck.
Hello?
I think Discord just
Oh, wow.
fucked up for me
It did. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So what are you doing?
now.
Yeah.
What was the last thing that I was saying?
You said something about an
Atoll.
inspiration.
Okay, yeah. So I was going to use I was going to do my another mantle thing, another magical girl thing.
Okay.
And I was going to give it to basically everybody but myself. So, Katol, Rhea, Willow, Rosie, and Bubblish. 8 temporary HP plus movement speed.
Oh, 8. It's 8. Oh shit. Okay.
It's
Oh,
8. Yeah,
8.
it's 8 because of 5th level.
Okay.
I misread it the first time.
Cool.
But it's 8, yeah. And then you can
Sick.
move
Okay.
as you see fit,
Right.
without
Well,
opportunity of
that means
attacks,
I'm
blah,
just
blah,
gonna
blah.
fly.
Rosie
Have
will
fun
stand on top of the
with
Gydra,
that.
right next to Bubbles.
Means I am actually.
Where should I go? I feel like I should get away from Midas because he's
Nah, I
gonna
feel
do the
like
spell.
next turn you should pull on him.
I don't know. I feel like we should bully him aggressively.
I actually think I'm gonna
I
get
would
into
encourage
the
you actually to stay. Hey,
what?
I would like to calmly suggest you stay right next to him because sneak attack.
Oh. Okay.
Because I don't know what Cuddle wants to do with his very little hit points.
And also, to be fair, Rhea, you have full HP right now. You can tank a little bit right now.
True. I don't know what spell he's gonna use on me, but I'll tank it.
We could probably kill him before that happens.
To be
Okay. I trust you guys.
Well,
Why'd you roll that?
she has a magic weapon.
Oh no.
Yo.
Right.
Okay. Is it my turn?
I guess to keep the effect of that spell that he casted last round.
No, that was to see if that was to see if the fog cloud was still up. But
Oh, yeah. No, that felt
I didn't want to interrupt with,
Got
with,
it. Got it.
making
Well,
make a
I would just have to make a constitution, right?
right, which I rolled for you.
Okay, so it would still be up.
The DC was 19.
Oh.
Because you took
Okay.
Because
He
you
took a
some
shitload of damage.
Well, actually, when I added the real amount. Oh yeah,
Well,
that wouldn't have mattered.
Yeah, still,
Yeah, yeah,
like,
you-
when it's over,
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
over 10, it's like... I think it's
Anyway,
over 20, it starts to matter.
Water whip. Alistair, wait, are you done?
Yeah.
yes, that is my turn.
Oh yeah, here we go. I'm gonna do another water whip. Can I add the bardic inspiration die?
Before you do, I'm gonna use my last legendary
Oh,
action.
Midas before
to-
everyone gets him. Hold up.
Hold up. I'm gonna cast Chill Touch on Katol.
Fucking petty.
so like,
I
how
think
does
that gets
work?
you-
Is it cold damage?
It's necrotic.
It is
Okay.
it's necrotic damage.
Does that get you exactly to 0?
No, it gets me to 10.
With the temp HP?
Yeah.
Oh.
8. I thought it was 8 temp
Alright.
HP and you have 1 left.
No, I had.
Can you
I
fix
was
your-
Also healed him.
Oh, right, healing word. Okay, it's just showing as like.
I was
okay.
healed, and I
Right.
actually had 4 left.
Yeah,
The
right,
token
thank
still
you.
says 1 hit point. That's funny.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, okay.
There we go.
Cool.
There, I fixed it.
Got
There
it.
we go.
Okay. That just means no
Yeah,
healing for you.
I'm gonna water whip him.
I wanna whip him.
Wait, I thought you only had 1 hit point. How are you still up?
My statistics were wrong.
I'm strong.
That's no fair.
I'm not like
strategy
my
would've been
brother.
different.
I'm not like my brother. You waste blood out of the mouth? I can't do math. Woo!
Also, Zed,
No.
if the water whip hits, you don't need to. You can add the dice as
It's
damage,
half
which would basically
Okay.
just be rolling double damage onto it. So
Gotcha. But if it doesn't hit, could I use the die?
Wait, is it a saving
Yeah.
throw?
Oh, is water whip a saving throw?
I don't know, is it?
Oh,
yes,
it-
it is.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, never mind. Yeah, but you could still add the damage
apply
to
the
it if
damage.
he doesn't make it.
Okay, I will. Okay, I will do water whip.
Okay.
It's a dex save. He has -2 on it.
saving-
Mm-hmm.
Yep. So that is a
Let's go!
15, which is
that is the
a
AC.
success.
Oh god damn it! Never
No, that is
mind.
the
Never
DC.
mind.
Right.
That is the DC.
But he is vulnerable, so he still takes 16.
Still takes
I'm
16.
gonna use the die.
Ooh. Bardic Inspiration die.
How do I do
Okay.
It's a D8. I think it's one D8.
Roll it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
that? Is it like R
Thank
slash?
you, Tasha's.
It's /R.
Slash R.
Thank you, Tasha's, for giving me funny little dice.
Thank you for letting it apply to damage.
Oh wait, but does that when you use the spell the bard thing to increase the spell damage, does that apply before or after the half for a success?
After.
Yeah, so it would probably, so it would be 20, but because he's vulnerable, it wouldn't matter.
Let's see. Add the number rolled as a bonus to the hit points regained or the damage dealt. Okay.
Yeah.
So
fine.
it'll be it's 4 extra damage, not 8 extra damage,
Yes.
because it would have been halved. Or it would have been.
Well, yeah, it's the thing when they're vulnerable, you don't have to worry about cutting it in half.
Yeah. But it's halved and then doubled. So yeah.
Okay.
As opposed to if it was added after.
I know. I get it.
the
I get it,
save
KB. You
after.
teach math.
No, I'm just saying. That's why I asked the question. But it goes before. So.
I know. I'm sorry for bullying you. I feel like I've been a bit tense this
I was
session.
trying to give you more damage, but it didn't work out.
We need more damage.
All right.
Okay.
That is Cthulhu. Let me remove your little flag. One more flag for you.
I was looking at for 20 damage of bludgeoning.
He's got hit points. I don't know.
Oh, he does.
You do have hit points, though.
That's crazy.
Insane. You know, I really
real?
didn't think that the fight. You know, like, out of all of the things I was expecting for this boss fight, I didn't actually expect the final boss to have hit points. I'm gonna be real.
Yeah, no, I thought it would just be like a thematic talk.
I thought it would just
Alright,
be
well,
like
Rosie.
a vibe
Okay,
moment, you
yeah.
know? Like, maybe we could all get in our maid outfits and, like, I don't know,
Yeah.
vibe a little bit. Like, I'm just
Mhm.
saying.
Yeah, it's
I
my
think we
turn.
should vibe and finish him.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm gonna steady aim, and I'm gonna finish it how like I started, to try and shoot him right through the eye.
All right.
Phosphorus arrow.
So yeah, with steady aim. Do I have advantage right? Okay, I do. Yeah.
You want to put poison on that arrow?
Dude, I just want to
Nah.
shoot it, and that's gonna be with sneak attack of 46.
Oh, hell yes.
So that is going to be 29 damage right through the eye.
Oh,
We've got health
Dude, that's actually that is like ungodly good luck. Actually, can we
Holy
just talk about that really
shit.
quick? That's
I
three
got the
sixes.
devil's number.
The devil is on our side, apparently.
I mean, Alistair's right here.
Alistair's right
That's true.
there.
Bestie, manifesting good things for you.
Hell yeah!
Manifesting Midas's death.
So yeah, in total that'll be 29 damage.
I'm thinking of Deadpool 2. How is luck is superpowered? It's so uncinematic.
Rosie. Cut to all Rosie sneak attacks.
Atoll
Alright.
thinks on the horde mimic.
Huh?
There's also a horde mimic.
Oh, okay, he's still up. Probably resistant.
Publish! Come to me!
Okay.
And then
Um,
I beam.
I don't know if I feel as safe standing this close to the salamander boss, but okay.
Oh, it's okay. He's like
Um,
nothing. We laughed to death last time. He's like whatever.
Oh yeah, I
Alice
remember
would have done
that.
it without asking.
He was a bitch.
After we
Uh,
defeat Midas, we will make sure he can think straight.
I mean, we can just
Okay,
kill him
so he's
this
going
time.
to Fear Ray and Confusion Ray Midas.
Make him scared and
uh,
confused.
Yeah, okay. So that is Wisdom for Fear. And wisdom for confusion.
Oh,
okay.
damn it.
Alright.
Okay, well, that's that. All right.
Here's
okay.
the room.
Well, yep.
Room time.
My throne is now going to start firing its lasers. First laser at Kef. Miss.
No.
Ah!
Okay.
Second laser at Kef.
Miss.
Third laser at Katol.
Miss. I cackle.
Like a
The
Katol
Great
just
Hydra,
moonwalking
dead
around.
things do not get turns. Captain Ingrid stands up. What the
Rosie
hell did
does
I miss?
look at. Rosie does go like, Midas is like, he's like super dead. Oh, the Gydra's dead. I got Fuseless over here. Didn't work out as well, but like, he's gonna be like nothing when we take out a Midas. Like he's like a joke. Probably don't stab him. It's gonna hurt a little bit.
Listen, once we take out Midas, we can just like chill outside for an hour and come back in.
Like,
No,
not acknowledge
after we kill
Fuseless.
Midas, we'll handle Fuseless.
She's
then
gonna
we'll
take
a long
the
rest.
dodge action because she doesn't want to jump into that fire when she's.
Yeah. I
Got
wouldn't
no-
recommend.
A lot
I
of
wouldn't
fire
recommend
over
just
here.
stabbing him, yeah.
Yeah.
Very spicy.
All right. Rhea.
All right.
Ow!
I'm just gonna fucking swing my sword at him again,
Yeah, do
and
it.
it gets
Okay.
plus 2d6 fire damage because I absorbed elements.
You did.
Oh yes!
Oh,
20 hits. Go ahead and roll your full
Yeah!
damage.
ooh, 17.
It didn't make a difference. He only had 10 hit points left. But
Yes! Oh
How
my
does the
god!
legendary Rhea
Rhea!
just kill Midas?
I
Midas
cut
uses
it.
How would you like to do
reaction,
this?
Full restore.
Oh, I'm just gonna like straight up decapitate him in a huge burst of flames.
Fatality.
Yes!
And with that, Midas' head topples from his body. The deathless corpse drops to its knees and falls to the ground.
Woohoo! Oh my
Fuseless looks. You see, he looks behind him. If you allow him to, he will disengage and flee.
Rosie will be like before he goes like, buddy. Wanna come back in here?
god!
I can
All right,
promise you be
battle
safe
to
for
the
a
death
while.
then.
Huh?
All right, battle
no.
to the death then.
An enemy let go is a knife in your back tomorrow.
Oh no.
All right.
Are you-
Well then, Rhea, I guess you still have a move and a
Oh,
bonus action.
God.
Oh shit, I do!
I was trying to end the combat, but I guess we got
I'm
another
sorry.
boss to
I'm
kill.
sorry to
Kill
give
him.
him a chance to just vibe and not have violence and not kill us later.
Well, I guess I'm just gonna jump over Midas's corpse and just, whack the fire elemental with my fire sword. And I
I
did
swear
check.
to God,
You
if
have-
one of us dies because y'all just didn't let the fucking Fuseless go,
She
I'm
was
gonna be
a cheeky
laughing.
fuck.
I also-
Never recapture
Um,
Pokemon.
oh. Oh wait, hold on, Rhea, you do take 8 fire damage from Midas.
That is
fire
entirely
shield,
okay. That is entirely okay.
before he goes down.
So
and okay.
yeah,
Well,
so I'm gonna whack it the salamander, and I still get that plus 2d6 because it's till the end of my next turn that effect ends.
okay, but how do you have an extra attack?
Oh,
Yeah.
am I not? I
No.
thought someone said I had an extra attack. I apologize.
You
No,
have a
you had a
move and a
bonus
bonus
action.
action.
I have a move and
You have
a
a move
yeah,
and a
that's
bonus.
right. I'm clueless. I
Mhm.
apologize. So if that's the case,
So you can move over there and then just like you're threatening him if he tries to escape or something.
yeah, fuck it. I'm gonna move over there, and because I move close to him, he will get damage from my flame stride.
And so will Willow.
Oh dear. Actually, you're right.
Well, I can take it.
What are we doing?
I say it's the devil. The devil on your shoulder. She can take it. She's there to protect you.
Okay, here's a different idea. I could
Take the long
prepare.
way back around.
I could prepare an action.
You probably can't. 'Cause you already used one.
You can't. You don't have an action to ready an action.
Oh yeah, fuck.
Like this is
okay,
just
never
if you have
mind.
something extra to do.
Okay, I don't
You
think
can't
Midas.
just end your turn.
I think I'm good.
Okay. Willow. Fusilis is Rosie is not letting Fusilis escape.
Rosie
Fusilis
was
is
being
ready to
cheeky
fight.
and allow. At what cost?
Rosie, you couldn't have just let it go for once.
What? I
fool,
was
the salamander is
I
still
was
a threat.
offering it a home. All right, what was it gonna do? Cause a forest fire out there?
Yes.
Fools, the final boss was defeating yourselves.
The final boss was the price of victory.
The final boss was the salamander we entrapped along the way.
Yep.
Alright. So I'm gonna smack with scimitar number 1. And then
Okay,
plus
that's a
1
hit.
is magic weapon, so that's 6.
Right.
Hell yeah.
10 plus 1. 11.
If 12
All right.
hits, I don't
So
think
that's
it
a
does.
total. Well, it's not 12 isn't gonna hit.
Yeah.
But 6
Unless you-
damage from
Well,
first slash.
Unless you wanted
Okay.
to smite.
I've already done it twice.
Well, what are we gonna do after this?
Sleep. We're gonna take a long rest.
Yeah,
Third guy, there's a second Gydra waiting for us in the vault.
No, there's a whole mimic.
All right, and 9 radiant from a divine smite. Okay. Bubbles.
Kill salamander.
Bubbles can't. There's nowhere for Bubbles to get in, really.
They can
I guess
jump
they can-
over Rosie.
Hey Cap. Hey Cap, do you want a healy?
Me?
I technically have one more healy to give.
I can't skate.
Well. Here, I'll give you the shoes anyway. It's gonna make it look real cool.
It took a while to register.
yeah.
I
Take
get
11
11.
fire
You
damage,
get
Willow.
9 more hit points, buddy.
Let's go. 19. I'm sitting pretty. As always.
As always. Alright, that's it.
Okay. Willow, did you hear me take the 11 fire damage?
11.
Yep. You struck a guy who was on fire. Who's very on fire. Alright.
The Empire.
Well, salamander.
I did not want this.
Yes.
Prize
Okay,
to
I'm
free?
gonna.
Question mark?
I'm gonna-
Ooh.
No, he knows the game mechanics. Do not allow people to run away.
There's not a run option?
Not really. So he is going to, and he doesn't have a fly speed. If he had a fly speed, he would like go and stab your bard. Because like he really doesn't like that bard, but he doesn't have a fly speed, so this mud would like really fuck him up.
There's Rosie
Yeah,
too,
so-
who's also
See,
a
like,
bastard that was involved in
At
it.
a certain
Yeah,
point
so
in the
he's
fight,
just gonna-
I realized it was actually insanely advantageous for me to be stuck in the mud because unless someone wants to waste a bunch of movement to get to me, or they have a ranged attack, I'm kind of fine.
Yeah, honestly.
Who's that two, boss?
All right, so Bubblish goes down to 0 hit points,
God damn.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
and then he's going to grab, and he's going to shift, and he's going to
Uh-oh.
try and how Rosie.
How do you get over the
No, you're
Gydra
not,
corpse,
actually, I've decided.
baby?
Eh.
How do you get
Uh-huh.
over the Gydra corpse? Did he jump?
Hey, I'm over the Gydra corpse, so like,
Now, are you
whatever.
standing on
Yeah.
top of it,
He's
though?
tall.
Yeah.
He's a tall
Yeah.
boy, and it's
Yes,
prone.
he's standing on top of it and slowly roasting the meats. It smells. The room smells.
We'll have a
delicious.
snack.
All right.
Me, hey,
Alistair.
Katie, tell me story.
So like, what I really want to do is actually just do Tasha's hideous laughter just for old time's sake on YouTube.
Let's go
Remember
for the
this?
classic.
But like, okay, because like I have one 3rd level spell slot left. I could technically like heal Bubblish, but like.
But also, it'd be so
But-
funny.
It would be so funny.
I kinda, Bubblish.
I'm
I
gonna
mean, Willow's
stabilize-
right there. Willow could heal
Willow's
Bubblish.
like right. Willow is right next to Bubblish, and Salamander Man doesn't have another turn until Willow can do a Healy thing. So
And also
I'm
Captain
I'm
Ingrid.
just going to try out old reliable and see
Good
what
old
happens.
reliable. See how well.
Yes.
I'm just gonna fuck around and find out.
Oh.
Oh my god!
Okay, so the way that I imagine this happening is like Salamander's like maybe he like glances at Alistair with like murderous intent, and he's like, no, I'm gonna focus on your stupid fucking friends over here, and then he hears it. He hears the fucking menacing laughter taking over his brain. He tries desperately to shake it off, but it is of no avail. He's once again, like he has before, fallen to the ground over my incredibly hilarious jokes.
You remember what? Yeah, shouldn't kill us. It's so funny.
No.
Oh my god.
Oh my god!
Yeah, you remember why you went into the funny sword, right? Yeah, it's good in there.
Alright.
You're all
Oh.
psychopaths. Oh my
All right. Let's see. Who
Right.
wants bardic
This is your
inspiration
victory lap
dynamos?
over here, you know, just to show
Give it
like
to
the whole like.
Ingrid. Honestly, I want
no.
to see Ingrid go all out on this salamander.
Yeah!
Okay, Captain Mommy, I'm giving you a bardic inspiration die.
That's my wife you're talking
Okay.
to.
Yeah, that's
No,
my
for you,
Captain
Only
Mommy.
that's my
I can
brother's
call her
wife.
mommy.
That's my sibling's wife you're talking about.
I said that wasn't a 2-story building. That's my wife. Salamander finds that hilarious.
Of course.
He does. He does.
He does.
Alright. Katol, though, it's your turn.
I'm finally
Yep.
in
Do you have another water
11
bottle you can
months.
use?
In 11 months of being a doctor, I'm gonna use a healer's kit for the
Oh
first
my
time
god.
on Bubblish
Oh my god.
to stabilize them.
Just like Katol's like, alright, remember, your brother taught you how to do this.
Finally, he's learned.
At
Alright.
last, he could be a doctor
Make
like
a medicine
Rosie.
check.
Medicine. Do I have advantage? Oh wait, no, it doesn't matter. Let's go!
Let's go.
Alright. Bubblish is stabilized.
Beautiful.
Alright.
They're stable. Okay. Rosie.
Rosie is going to bonus action disengage to
Okay.
like quickly squabble on by to hop upon Bubbles,
Mm-hmm.
cocks the crossbow and goes like,
Okay.
yeah, that's it, buddy. Lap it up, and we'll fire the
Alright.
crossbow.
You have disadvantage.
Alright, it is prone. Oh well, it's worth it because I thought it'd be really cool.
Yeah. Okay.
Actually, no, I think it's more thematic for Rosie to stab it with the sword.
Yeah.
Alright.
Because Rosie goes like, that, yeah, so I retract that and go, Rosie's like, yeah, remember? Remember, it was so funny. Here, why don't I just put the sword back in, you can go back to the gym if you want.
Just like, hey buddy, go back home, stabs aggressively.
Gently stabs.
Make the stab.
Mm-hmm. That will hit.
Hit.
Yeah.
Throw on your sneak attack.
Alright, a modest 21 damage.
Alright.
Damage.
Show me
That's
how much
a lot
fire
of
damage I
damage.
take.
39.
Right. You take.
And now he gets to make a saving throw, doesn't he?
Looks like we'll
Yes,
be
he
in a
gets to
roast
make a
rat.
Tasha throw. A throw
Yep.
to stop
I'm
laughing.
gonna uncanny dodge that.
Okay.
So that'll be. Do we go?
And I'm gonna make a.
Do we make it
wisdom saving
higher or
throw.
lower?
The humor has worn off on him a little bit.
By the way, do we do
Uh-oh.
the rounded damage higher or lower? I forget.
Round down. Round down. You know?
Round down. Okay,
That's the rule.
got it. Just wanted to double check.
7 halves to 3.
Okay, cool.
All right. He no longer finds it funny. He is no longer laughing, but he is prone.
It's like, wait, a minute.
Aha.
I don't want to go back in the sword.
Hit him with
Publish,
the eye beams, boy.
No, I
publish-
mean, he's
no,
sleepy.
he's unconscious.
Oh, I
He's at 0
forgot.
hit points. So it's
Yeah,
Ingrid's
0 hit
turn.
points, but he's not dying. All right.
Get him, cutie
Captain
pie.
Ingrid. Captain Ingrid is going to. She thinks this is a bad idea, but she feels inspired, so she swings her longsword
What if it was really cool?
with
Oh!
advantage for
You just
2 damage.
do you have a bard die?
If you want to add to damage, but that could be. But she has got another attack.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I mean, can she?
You can't add it to damage. We've established that with water wind.
No. That's because that was a spell-like ability. That was using the magical inspiration feature.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright.
Okay. She'll attack. Wait. First, she's got to take.
Yeah, I think that she's
Way
got
too
to take
much. Yeah. 9.
Oh boy.
Okay.
Ah!
She's gonna swing again. She looks over to Katol and says, when we get out of here, you're buying me a magic sword.
I got you, baby.
Oh.
Then she stabs into the thing.
Oh, is she
and
still up?
burns herself a bit more. She is still up.
Fuck yeah.
Oh.
Alright. Uraya?
Alright. I'm gonna look to Willow and just say, hey, I'm sorry. I'm gonna run past Willow and burn her a little bit. So, here, I'll roll a d6.
Mm-hmm.
Minimum
body
damage.
starts burning.
Maximum
If you
damage.
crit,
I'm sorry, Willow!
Willow?
I'm sorry, Willow.
Willow
We've just
takes
been getting
6
too many
fire
crits
damage.
today.
I'm
Going through
sorry.
yucky buds.
Not
It's
gonna lie,
okay. It's the
last
temp
session-
HP.
Last session we had really bad luck with dice. So
now,
I think this
now
time-
we get the chaos dice.
Yeah, no, this session, like, everybody has gotten at least 1 crit. It's insane.
Alright. I'm gonna
Alright.
swing my fire sword at this boy.
Okay. 23 hits, 7 slashing damage.
And I
And
take
you...
that
Yeah, you
Minimal
take
damage.
2
Double crit.
backlash.
well, I will spend another charge. Absorb fire. So now, my
Okay.
sword,
So now
I
you
only
only take
take-
1 fire damage.
I take 1 fire damage.
The meta.
I have an orb moment, KB.
The final orb.
The
Oh,
final
Has
orb.
somebody... Oh. There has been redeems. Okay.
I can't believe you didn't.
There have been a lot
have
of
crit with it.
teams, actually. Where's my water bottle? I need to hydrate.
I already
There it
hydrated
is.
when it happened. I'm one step ahead of all of you.
Let's see.
We've been
Dramatic
playing checkers and
aberration.
you've been playing chess for
I've been
years.
playing Chinese checkers,
Orb.
and I don't even know how that game works.
Chinese checkers is easier than regular checkers, actually.
you think I activated a bonus boss I didn't need to fight because I'm
Oh,
an idiot?
shit.
You.
This is for the bonus XP.
You have no
Listen,
idea how
we're-
70
we're-
chess is played, boy.
We're so fucking
Alright.
cool that we get to have 2 boss fights.
We
Yeah.
have the real
Final
final
round.
boss fight, which is just the Fuseless
Hello.
gets his proper boss fight.
Okay, so I lay on hands. I give Publish 25 HP.
Hell yeah.
Okay. I'll put his hit points back on. 25 hit points. Okay.
Going back. Nah. I'm probably good.
Okay.
Yeah.
Uh,
Dude.
Alright. Bubbles.
So I don't know if you guys know, but I think it's unicorn time.
Oh fuck, it's unicorn time?
It's unicorn time.
Let's see.
Bubbles.
Let's see.
It's gonna get some
Are you
space.
fast enough? Are you fast enough?
Oh, I thought because they were
for
allies we could get
unicorn
around
time?
that.
Oh wait, no, because of the mud.
Yeah, but I thought we established with allies you could bypass that stuff, right?
I mean, oh,
Just go
right.
by King Midas.
I'm sorry, you.
Yeah,
Right, no, right. Never mind. You can stab through.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can.
yeah. That's why I was doing this way specifically.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
No, sorry, that's fine. I didn't think there was a
Bubbles.
spot you could get next to him, but there is one. So,
Yeah. Okay, there is. Okay. Yeah, Bubbles backs up a bit to get some space, and Rosie just goes like, "Alright, get him!"
do it.
And Bubbles charges in to initiate Bubbles' multi-attacks. Alright, so this is gonna be with a charge. Yes, so charge and gonna roll the hoof multi-attack.
Mm-hmm.
Alright,
Yeah, you have to. Okay.
that will hit. And that's with 2
Alright.
additional d8s.
Right. And previously established, bubbles does count as magical weapons.
Yes.
Okay.
So that is 25 damage.
Technically, the 2d8 for the has to go with the horn attack, so you have to roll your horn.
Oh, okay. I'll. In that case, because I think the horn is. Horn's a 1d8.
Right. So roll. You have a
I'll just
multi-attack,
take the
so
first number of
bubbles-
this roll, which was a 3. So that'll be 7. So that'll be 20 damage.
What? No, you've
Oh.
already hit. You've used
No.
the hooves attack. Now
Alright.
you have to
You
make
need
the
to
horn
roll a
attack.
horn
You have
attack.
Okay. I was just.
You
I
have a
was just
multi-attack.
Okay.
You do
That's what I was-
two.
Okay. Alright, I was just trying to use the roll we already used and just, like, save us some time, but okay.
Your multi-attack has to go in this order.
Okay. Got it.
That's how multi-attack works.
Okay. So I don't think.
Okay.
Wait, it's advantage because he's prone.
Yes, it is advantage. He's
Okay.
still
Cool,
prone,
let's go.
so-
Okay.
Okay.
So now this would be.
Go ahead and
3D.
throw that horn damage on there, plus the 13 already rolled for the charge.
Yep.
Mhm.
So I'm just rolling the whole new damage, just to avoid
Okay.
any more confusion.
Just-
All right. I would have
Alright, that's
given you
18
that
damage.
previous roll, but
I'm just making it a bit simpler
you-
so we don't have to do extra math.
I mean, you plus four. So.
Oh yes, +4, so that's 22.
1,
Thank
2.
you.
Damn.
All right. The salamander is dead. Exploded back to the elemental plane of fire.
Oh, no.
Bubbles takes
Bubbles has
6
taken-
fire damage.
Bubbles has actually taken real damage.
Huh?
Because the temp HP went away.
Imagine taking damage in a boss fight. That
Yeah.
would be me.
Oh yeah.
Bubbles is worth 7 Boblishes.
Can I? Is it over? Can I
Alright.
move back to the party now?
It is over.
I can finally crawl out of the mud.
Oh my god, that was a lot.
That was so much. Oh my god.
I'm gonna
well,
end Flame Stride.
well, guys,
Mm-hmm.
this is our house now.
As
Yeah,
Kev
Yeah.
sits on the
we
throne.
killed everything in it, so it's ours now, right?
Yes.
No, there's still a horde mimic.
But
Congratulations.
that's in the
you
vault.
success-
We
you
own
success-
this house.
Congratulations.
part of
You
the house.
successfully committed a home invasion against an elderly man.
Yeah!
I mean,
And their pet bird.
I'm actually
Hey, it's
gonna
a
just
goose. Those things are like big lizards but with feathers.
I'm gonna inspect Midas's corpse and see if there's any treasures.
Actually, wait before you touch it. Kef was
Go on.
gonna throw a dart and see if it turns to gold still.
Yeah, that's a good plan. I was not going to touch it.
I'm gonna throw a
it
dart
does
at
not.
it. Oh, okay.
Oh,
Ooh.
sweet.
You throw
Okay.
the dart.
I'm
You
gonna
throw the
collect
dart, it
my
does not.
dart.
His magic has passed. He is
Hey.
now
Alright.
merely a slightly golden corpse.
Hey, wait, as a suggestion, I've got pretty good
Yes.
investigation. Mine's +7.
Okay.
Do you want me to do it, or
I mean, if you
it's up
want
to you?
to.
Because you wanted to do it first, and
I'm just gonna investigate and
do you want
No!
to have it with help, with
Help. Help.
You can
because I'm
just
proficient?
investigate too.
Roll with
Investigate
advantage.
as
Roll
well.
with advantage.
Oh,
Yeah!
let's go 19.
Alright.
Oh,
All right. Well, Midas is wearing a crown of a golden circlet. He is wearing a very fancy necklace of gold. He is wearing robes of golden cloth.
They're probably stinky.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna take the necklace. I like that.
All right.
And then he
Alright.
revives.
You have a very fancy golden. You have a very fancy golden
can
necklace.
can I take Midas's crown?
You can take Midas's crown.
You know
I'm
what?
going
No
to
one's
take Midas'
taking things.
crown.
Rosie's gonna take the for her oversized cloak, like jacket, like robe.
That's so good.
I'm gonna
Alright.
take Midas's head.
I like it's like I'll take I'll take the necklace. I'll take
And-
the crown.
It's like
I'll
And
take
I'll
the
take
robe.
just kind
the
of like
head.
gently like picks the head up and takes the crown, and then Cthulhu just like snatches the head from him.
Oh my god.
It's Craven scavengers just.
All right. So, we're gonna go ahead and end the session here.
Okay.
Yeah.
I really didn't think that it
We'd have a second boss
that
fight.
the fight would take nearly this long. I thought that you guys will wipe them out in an hour.
Dude, never underestimate combat.
Never underestimate our propensity for wanting shenanigans, okay, KB? We wanted
Yeah.
this to be 2 boss fights.
And you know what? I do want to. I know I said it before, but I want to apologize because even though I at least tried to help you out, like be on your side too, of remembering some things. I do think I was a bit much this session.
A little.
Yeah, you were
No,
like
no,
the
no, you were
kid who
helpful.
says like teacher, like you put the
No,
answers
that's
on the
not what
board.
that's not at all what I'm apologizing for. I try to do that to make up for my behavior.
Yeah, I call those people snitches, and they get stitches.
All right. So yes. Next time we will open the vault and reach our actual finale. Now,
Hell yeah.
Baby, does anything
I'm
happen
gonna-
when I sit on the throne?
Well, we worry about next time.
We'll worry about that next time.
Oh
Oh,
boy.
You die next
Uh,
time.
You die. He's actually a
It's
demi
really
the whole time.
uncomfortable, and your butt hurts.
I want to
It's
commune with the turtle.
specifically it's specifically a
but
tube.
I wanted
Midas does.
to, before we go, I want to ask you guys, would it be possible for us to play next Monday instead of 2 weeks?
As far as I know, it should be.
I would be okay with that.
I cannot.
I have no conflicts.
Hell yeah.
I cannot. I have a pre-scheduled collab. I might be able to move it, but I'll have to ask.
Well, if you could ask, that would be awesome. If you can't, then 2 weeks. But if you can, I would really like to get to not have to wait 2 weeks for.
Sorry,
for
KB.
stuff.
I like you hearing say this while you're orbed. Like, hey, could you change your collab?
I'll have to check. Like with my collabs, like I'm not sure if changing it for another collab or another stream would give the person who requested it like due honor. So I'm kind of
Mhm.
conflicted.
I think
morally.
if I
a streamer.
I will say, although I very much understand that, if you do want to help with that, you could say like, hey, this has been a long-term project.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you could do this, that would be great. If not, we can just keep the schedule as is. Like,
Yeah.
make
Like,
make
just,
it clear
just like,
that it's a
just
yeah.
talk to them about it.
Yeah,
I
make it
can't
I'll have to
clear
ask.
it's more like something that is flexible, not
Mhm.
hey,
We
I'm
have
gonna
to do
this, you know.
Mhm.
I'll have to see.
Yeah.
I'll have to search my moral conscience.
So,
Oh, so your
if I
anxiety,
may
that's gonna be a lot
have-
harder to talk to.
Nah, not for me.
Oh, okay.
All right. So, if I can have your attention for just a few more minutes,
Yeah, of course.
are you Deeves? Can we show the thing?
Let's show it.
Let's show
Oh,
They've been
the
waiting
Okay.
long enough.
Oh!
But I'm not going to
Alright.
show the thing that you guys have already seen. I'm going to show you the real thing.
Oh,
thing.
Oh!
All right. Hold on. I have to find where I saved it.
I'm
Uh,
preparing my many pan pogs.
Oh no,
Oh,
I deleted the only copy.
No! Wait, are you telling me it was an NFT the whole time?
Oh no, it was stolen by pirates!
Wait a minute. We're all pirates.
okay, wait. Wait. I need to
Season
change- I'm
2
gonna
of
change
Midas
this to
is
another
actually
map.
us trying to find it.
All right. And then
The map.
And then just so that damn it. I didn't change my view. I'm sorry, I'm failing at being a professional.
Okay.
Avy,
happens.
we love you so much. You're
We
so
do.
valid.
Alright. What? No! The file is too large!
Ah!
Okay, everyone,
Amy,
quick,
congratulations, you sounded
stream.
like an actual computer.
Yeah, let's go look at the stream.
Let's look at the
Look at
stream.
the stream.
Oh, I
Let's put
have
it
that. I've had the
another-
stream up this whole time.
Looking at the stream. Looking at it right
Oh,
now.
I've been doing orb moments.
It's a little bit delayed, so maybe
It's gonna
like
take us a little bit.
you could send it to Discord in the same time if you
I will
want.
that this is done while
Okay.
Baby's in the orb.
Yo!
Oh.
Okay,
So
wait,
why
it's
did
still
this
not up on
happen?
mine.
That's so cool!
That's so... Oh my god, that is
my,
the
my
most
files are too powerful
badass
for
shit
this.
I've ever seen in my entire fucking
That's
life.
awesome.
Hello?
Fucking
I
Midas!
love that.
Where is it?
Nice.
That is unreasonably pog.
Oh, like we saw
As-
the character art. We didn't see the Midas.
We did, yeah, no, because viewers, we have known about this commission for a while, and I have treasured it in my mind's eye for a long time. But this Midas version, holy shit! Oh,
Like that's gonna like I'm a person who doesn't change
This is
wallpapers
why I
often.
told you, don't buy your wallpaper, or don't buy your framed version yet, because you want this version.
yeah, no,
Yeah.
I really want to get this as a poster
That is
and hang
so
it in my
cool, I
wall. This is
want
so
it.
fucking badass.
Oh my god!
Mhm.
It showed up
Wait,
so late
lost
for me,
right
so I'm
poster.
late to the party. But holy fuck, this is amazing!
No, like I know a person who like hasn't changed my phone background like actual years. It's gonna change this.
Yeah, same.
New phone background just dropped.
Oh my god, it's beautiful.
I could just be like, look at my D&D party. Yeah, I'm the one in the middle.
Ah,
I can see the culmination of 11 months in one picture.
it's
Yeah.
beautiful. It's so beautiful.
Because you get to see all the left.
I'm smiling so hard my face hurts.
Yeah, same.
I think a lot about the Alistair Rosie hand arm lock.
I am so glad that when I said like maybe you can change their pose to show that they're more like friends or whatever, they're like, okay, bestie arm lock, like it's perfect.
It's so good.
I do have one other alternate version of this.
Oh, is everyone able to
Oh.
hide? Oh, it's a Raya corrupt one?
No.
Oh, is it?
It is gold.
Gold.
Oh, because we all
Oh.
got her.
Oh, bad end. Bad
God.
end.
Bad
Oh,
end.
no.
Shit.
That's the one.
This
That's
is
what
what
we
you
make
would have
into an
showed if we
NFT.
failed.
This is when
I got a
Midas
good point.
like commissions an artist to like, yes, my victory over these thieves. Now I will hang
this
it
is-
up.
Ah!
This is
This
the
is the
vault of
gaudy
King
piece of
Midas.
crap we put on OpenSea.
Yeah, no,
No.
this is
Oh,
like
the
this is like
NFT.
the 1 trillion Bitcoin NFT.
Midas inventing the first NFT be like,
Oh my god.
No. Midas, unironically, I think would be like we need to get a bunch of like chaos points so that Midas invents cryptocurrency.
Midas like comes back from the dead, and it's like, no, I'm going to invent a money that will transcend money.
Oh my
Yo,
god.
chat, like this shit goes really hard. Feel free to screenshot it and put all them up as
True.
NFTs.
But give
I'll now that this has been shown, I'm gonna put it on the. I'll put it on Twitter.
Thank you.
Yeah, do it.
So you guys,
Please.
so you guys can
I
see
want
it there.
I want to save
So-
it and make it my phone background. I need to.
Ah.
Also,
Okay,
hey
KB.
guys,
Yeah, so everybody go follow me in chat if you're not already at Angel KB, and I will put both of these versions up on Twitter as soon as we end the call.
Also,
Yes.
baby, one last pan, getting up to the stand, asking, Your Honor, now, I understand. It'd be very reasonable if we didn't do this right before the final session. But considering major
Mhm.
events, have we leveled up?
Who's Avani? Anybody remember who that was?
Yes, you may level up.
We do? Oh shit!
We can
Let's
level
go.
up
I
as a
actually
tree.
didn't think we would. I was honest to God expecting a no.
Oh, that's so good.
Oh fuck.
NFT.
Okay.
You've basically completed the campaign. Next session
Next
is
se-
really just
it's
gonna
just a
be
victory
like some role
lap.
playing.
Okay.
Yeah, next
Yeah.
session's really just some role playing. So yes.
Alright.
Oh
Nice.
wait, you will level up,
When we
but
rest.
you cannot level
You're
up
right.
now. Yes. When you
Mhm.
rest.
All right.
Okay,
Yes.
but I know we were talking about it.
Oh, we're definitely resting next session.
What? Yeah. Or I guess that's the
Yeah.
intent.
Well, okay. If you're gonna rest are you gonna rest before or after you open the vault?
Only before
Before.
we open the vault, because we're not doing
Okay,
so
then you may
great.
level up between sessions.
Okay.
You may level up between
Cool.
sessions.
Cool. Like, valid point to bring up, because
Mhm.
God, I
yeah.
want
it's always the fifth boss monster that gets you, right? At the very end.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Right? Like, listen,
Mhm.
listen, it wasn't gonna be Midas, it wasn't gonna be Gydra, it wasn't gonna be Fusilis, it's gonna be the Mimic.
Honestly,
Mimic.
remember the meta knowledge I shared of the winds of change?
Oh,
as
we
well?
do.
Oh
We do.
yes.
Mhm.
Hey, KB, I have a question.
Yeah.
Do you remember who Avani is?
So,
Were they the
Mm,
rock that were bound to the other turtle?
what?
like
I
like the
have-
Rock
maybe.
Boys and the fish
Okay,
one.
I have a vow. This is vow to Avani. Don't use change till you are strong. Yes, it was to the rock one. So by defeating Midas, do I undo their bindings?
You don't. I don't know.
That's
If
a good...
so-
Oh yes, Ivani is.
If so, I've completed
Um,
my vow to Avani.
Possibly.
Right. Actually, I guess if he's dead, then they are no longer bound to follow his orders. So
He gets vibing.
yes, you have completed that vow.
Oh shit.
Ooh, order point.
Mhm.
Ooh.
Oh, Rhea, are you ready for some romance?
Oh
Hey,
no!
that's after the vault. That's after the vault. That is after the vault.
After the vault. We're not quite there yet.
I want to be wined and dined.
I want to be wined. I want to be dined.
This was a great session.
This
Yeah.
was so
This
good.
was this is like so good.
Oh, hi, Kara.
Ah,
You did it.
Kara!
You got to us right when we were finishing up.
Duck is
Kara!
rating.
Kara,
Hey,
you
we're
get to see the
just ending
amazing,
the
beautiful,
session.
wonderful art that we have right
Yeah!
now.
Oh my god, you get to see the art. Look at this. We beat Midas. We
did
beat
it.
Midas.
We did it.
We
Next session
not
is a
only did
victory
we
lap.
beat Midas, I would like to mention that I for one was the only person in the party that didn't take an entire fucking hit.
Yeah.
But also we summoned a third boss
We
in the
did.
middle of the boss fight with Midas and a Gaidra. So we fought 3 bosses when we really only needed to fight 2, and we still won and didn't lose
Yeah.
a single party member.
Yeah, honestly, very good. Very good.
Yeah.
And I just want to say I did deal the killing blow to Midas, so like I'm the
Mhm.
best.
And the Void Witch.
Oh yeah, shit.
There's
Yeah,
no way
so
to really
good.
do be the
Rhea
chosen
just
one.
cleaning up.
Uh-huh.
I mean, if we do damage density to boss, I mean, like
I'm the only
maybe,
one
like,
I'm the only one who hasn't
damage
worn a maid
density,
outfit,
it's
but I
probably
keep
I mean-
saying.
somewhere
I mean, Cat-
between.
You know, Cthulhu did
Cat
do
was
the
a big
most
one.
damage, though, because,
Yes.
you know, Cthulhu's the one who's like,
Yeah.
oh, I'm just gonna water whip,
I actually
40
prepared
damage.
something. I prepared something to say if I killed Midas.
But you didn't.
Yeah, I'll save it for when I kill Stillness.
Mm.
I see.
Ooh.
But yeah,
Well,
next
that'd be a
session's gonna
long
be
way
our finale.
Yes. So
Oh
next
my
session will be mostly role-playing session as you enter the vault and find
Hell yeah.
the destiny which lies inside.
Beautiful.
And
All right,
just have
so-
excessive
She's
amount
pretty.
of money.
Oh, she's
so-
very pretty.
I'm so happy.
What happens if it's like a thing and like we're saying the destiny that goes inside when we open it, we're transported into the destiny universe? We need to do a campaign to get back.
Oh no.
What? No, I don't know anything about the destiny setting and don't.
It would
want
be a
to
sci-fi.
do that.
No, no. If anything, I probably wouldn't be down for Spelljammer, honestly.
Yeah.
Anyway,
sure
I must
Zero,
call
yeah,
it a
I bet
night
you'd be down for
soon, my dear
Spelljammer,
friend.
honestly, Viv.
Mhm.
That's
All right.
all right.
I
well,
think-
Well, yeah, we're
It's my
we're
time.
just gonna end here.
Yeah.
Are we gonna raid
raid.
anyone?
We're just gonna. No, I
I
think.
know
we're
someone
just
Let me
gonna
see
raid.
who's
Just-
on. I might suggest
Uh,
someone.
Alright.
I know
There's
Yigi
some-
Evergreen is
some
doing a
person
collab
named
with
Debian.
Boingo right now.
Yeah.
Talking about One Piece.
Yeah, that's a good one to raid.
What?
I say we don't do it
What
because they're
is
talking
that?
about One Piece.
He should
Also
definitely have
consider
more
as funny
confidence in
robot
himself.
and
Um,
very.
What goes on?
What
I don't
else?
see him in my.
But obviously, there were a
Yigi
lot of good
Evergreen
players.
is
Like
on.
there were
Boingo is collabing with.
Yigi Evergreen.
Oh, okay. All right. I
Yeah.
don't follow Yig. All right. Yeah, I'll send you over to Yig. So let me copy that spelling because English is hard,
English
Yep.
is a bad
especially when
stinky
those are
language.
not really, especially when those aren't really English words.
English.
Yep.
Goodbye, chat.
all right.
Thanks for coming.
Goodbye, chat. Thank you
Yeah,
so much
thank you
for
for the
Thank you
witnessing
for
our.
witnessing the epic pog.
That was very
Bye-bye.
good.
Yes. Thank you
See you
everybody
later.
for coming and watching, and
We will see
I hope
you
you all
potentially
enjoyed
next
this climatic boss fight. Hopefully,
Yeah.
we'll see you either next week or in 2 weeks. Follow us all on Twitter for announcements about that when we know. And
Clearly nowhere.
see you later.
See you later.
Bye.
Bye.
As you sleep, I will find you.
Okay, okay.